Oh, hello everyone, and welcome to another stream. Why is it saying that none of my stuff's working? Where's my thing? There it is. Okay, I've got too much on my audio mixer at the minute. Bear with me a second. Bring you up. Bring you up. There we go. Now I can see everything that I'm doing. That is good to know. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. I've just been messing with my stream settings a little bit because I couldn't see all the audio mixer, and I like to see all the audio mixer just so I can see exactly, you know, what's spiking and what's not spiking. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. Going to be running some more Fallout 76. It's been a while because I've been running Stanley Parable. Hope you are all well. But yeah, I'm going to be jumping in with some Fallout 76 tonight. Going to be running the, well, starting the Skyline Valley stuff because I haven't started that questline yet. So that is very much tonight's agenda. Welcome to the stream, Dead Mama. We've already been having a bit of a chat during the starting section, so yeah, I know you're there already. Much better. I mean, again, it's one of those things, still very... I keep getting cold spells, like cold shivers moments and stuff like that, and, you know, my muscles still ache a little bit, but I can't complain, really. I sound much better. I don't sound bunged up. I'm not constantly coughing up a lung or like hacking up. So yeah, I genuinely have no complaints about how I feel today. Thank you for asking. What is happening here? Just looking at something that's going off with my YouTube at the moment. That's it, a little better each day. I am very much in the, what you would call it, the recovery period. So, with that in mind, it's not going to take me that much longer to fully get better. It's one of those things, like, I think with a cold and a flu, there's a certain point where you don't even realise you're better, you just are. Because, like, you go so long feeling kind of groggy. Hang on. I'm hoping my game hasn't just crashed. Just click over here a second. Yeah, I think my game might have just crashed. That's not fun. Quickly. I think, like, yeah, my game's actually crashed on this monitor. Can't get it to do anything. Might have to sort that out real quick. I'm gonna have to taskmaster it as well. Where is it? There it is. Crap. That's not good. It's showing up on my other monitor, and my other monitor is frozen under Fallout 76. Always a good start. Shift, Windows key, and left and right. Okay, so Shift, Windows that way. There we go. That brings that up for me so I can actually interact with it. Let's close down Fallout 76 and restart that. I do apologise, but it won't take me too long to load it back up anyway. Click that. This is what happens when I have to like Alt Tab, because Fallout 76 got a weird thing about like going in and out of the game. Like if I need to do anything on this side, I have to Alt Tab out, and it's a weird sort of thing. There we go. That's that back loaded up. Please be patient. We are experiencing technical difficulties. That's it. Always technical difficulties with 76. So I feel like 76 is the game that I get the most technical difficulties with, which is not the best. See, I've got a little message up on my YouTube that was causing me concern where it says error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream. I think that's because I keep alt-tabbing out of the game. So we're going to find out. But there's no reason that I shouldn't be getting, well, YouTube shouldn't be getting information to make it a smooth stream. Alright, tap that. Alright, load up into the world again. And this time I'm not going to alt-tab out of the game for any reason. Unless I genuinely really have to for something. Which doesn't seem to be the case at the moment. That's it. I mean, it is a very buggy play. But it's still a fun play for what it is. And to be fair, like, I think it's less, this has less to do with 76 itself and more, or like the game itself, and more the way that I suppose the application is set up. I was looking on the Nexus actually earlier to see if the mods that I have installed needed updating. I think the texture pack that I have installed at the moment does need updating, which is why I was having those texture glitches in the last Fallout 76 stream I did.
We're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals?
Yeah, I've been seeing that. I really want to try it out. I might hop on the Xbox tomorrow.
Now, I don't want
Actually,
you thinking your power
interesting
is
fact,
being
I'm not
sapped
working
out of you,
tomorrow.
So let me just say this. If you ever
I could
get
stream
it
it, I
in your
suppose. I
head
could like
this
download it really quick onto the
over,
Xbox in the
I
morning,
will gut you with this
stream it until my
sorry
partner gets home, and then give her her
stringer intros up
Xbox
like
back.
cheese tinsel. Nothing personal.
I could do that, maybe. The options are definitely there, because I'm guessing it comes straight to Xbox, like Game Pass. So, I will assume that I'll be able to just immediately get it. The grind and the addiction will begin. Yeah. I do like Obsidian RPGs. Obsidian RPGs are fun. Just gonna do my usual, see if anything needs repairing. I have no clue, because the last time I was playing this, I upgraded everything, and then I didn't really do too much heavy battle, I suppose. What are my weapons like? I mean, I could just finish off real quickly the stuff I was... Ooh, that needs repairing. That definitely needs repairing. But yeah, I could continue doing the quests that I was doing for Rose, because I don't think I've got that much of that left, but I kind of want to jump straight into the Skyline Valley stuff. I don't know, what would people like me to do first? So I finished the quest I was doing last time I was streaming, just to get that out of the way, or... yeah, ooh, it's foggy. Because what was I doing last time? It was Keys to the Past. Made a backup copy of Die Hard's key. Need to find out what happened to the Gormans at Bolton Greens and track down their key fragments. So that's what I was doing last time. I was like looking for key fragments, because these two quests are very much like linked together. No pun intended. But you have to do Rose's quest to finish this quest. So that's what I was doing in my last stream, because I had nothing really to do. Is Skyline one of the... yeah, that's the Crazy Storm area. Skyline Valley is the new region that they added late last year, October last year, was it? It might have been October time last year that they added it, I'm not sure.
Deploying the following morale initiatives.
Not 100% sure anyway, but I think it was about October time last year. It's the one that you said you were having difficulties with the boss on it. Yeah, that's a quest that I need to be starting, but I'm wondering if I finish this just to get it out of the way first and to get myself into it, because theoretically I could stream a little bit longer tonight because I'm not working tomorrow. So yeah. Oh, actually, there's so many things that I need to remember. It's like getting prepared to actually start in Fallout 76, like making sure you've got food and stuff, which I probably don't. Oh, actually, I've got some light mutton chops and some grilled rag sacks, so I can actually eat some crap to get my thingy up. There we go, I'm no longer starving at least. But yeah, it is very much a question of... oh, there's one of those fire caps there. Do I go straight to Skyline Valley and do straight up Skyline Valley stuff, or do I do the other quest? I know, I mean, you might not have the same glitch I have, so you might actually be able to be in. Possibly. I doubt I'll be able to do the whole... there's 11 missions in the quest line for Skyline Valley. I doubt I'll be able to clear all 11 of them in one night, but we'll get there eventually. I imagine this one will either be 2 or 3 parts in terms of streaming through it. But yeah, I might go and... I know I've called it Skyline Valley, and it might be a little bit misleading. I've also got 2 levels up, apparently, that I need to get. I might quickly do this before I go to the Skyline Valley stuff, just to get that last little bit of stuff in. Mr. Knuckles! Does that mean there's a Mr. Sonic hanging around? Still need to watch the latest Sonic film, actually. I don't know why the word knuckle just immediately like drew me into Sonic over the, like, you know, just beating, like, you know, fists or something, I don't know. Anything else. Just straight up Sonic. I also need to make sure I take more pictures, because this picture is just pretty much my only loading screen now. Jump out of their floor. We've got like nuke crawlers on just like, oh god, I don't think I'm meant to be here. Get out from there. Someone back there? Oh, that's their ally. Let's see what they've got to sale first. Ooh. They've got serums. But they don't have any of the ones I want. I want either marsupial or chameleon. I'm pretty sure. None of them that I need. Okay, let's... Wait, what? This is new? Okay, I don't know if this is mod... No, it can't be mod related, because I've only got texture stuff added. When the hell did it start... When did they have snow in Fallout 76? Oh, wait, does this person have a snow machine, and that's what's causing it? Part of me wants to assume this person has like a snow machine or something? Right, let me head a little bit further this way and see if it's still snowing. Yeah, so it's snowing around the radius of their base, I'm assuming. Wait, no, the snow's gone now. Wait, no, the snow's back. Okay, they've got... Is snow machines a thing in Fallout 76? Weather machine, ah. I want to make it snow around my base, that's pretty cool. Is that like an allies quest or something like that? If that's the case. I might have to get that ally if that's the case, because I don't actually have any allies at my base. Maybe that'll be another quest line that we do in the future, like the ally quest lines. Right, let's head up this way. I also need to take some rad away actually first. Quite a bit of rad. Where am I going? Aid. Take that too. There we go. I can hear a bat or something. Yes, you can get snow, rain, sunny machines in the shop. Ooh. Interesting. I might need to look out and see if I can get like a snow machine or something then in that case. I wouldn't mind a snow machine for my base. Go with you. What are we seeing? Scorched. There's also a Mr. Handy zipping around in there. I was about to say, are you serious that they're doing no damage? Put that one there. Got them. Where the other one's gone? Oh. Damn it, I thought we were going to continue walking. Alright, let's move a bit further up. Oh. Get rid of you. You. What else we got? Oh, you. There we go. Some of them are coming around this way from the looks of it. Okay, if anything, I want to aim on that one. I'm actually going to try and use VATS a little bit more in this run. Considering realistically my character should be using VATS more often than not. Can I just use that to go through that? No, I can't. Can. Let's have some stuff. stuff. What else we got? Why is there just a bunch of board things down here? Weird. Search all. Grab what I can. All those rounds. Cans. Not really bothered about the wood stuff, to be fair. But anything metal related I might take. I could take that actually and scrap it for some mods. That could come in handy. Can. Used oil can, gunpowder. Comes in handy for building ammo. And I'll take the wrench for some more metal. Okay. Switch to this. I imagine there'll be more of them in here. Ooh, like that one just laid there on the floor. And that one over there. So I'm going to go upstairs. Damn. Somewhere. Indeed. Is that the roof I need to go to or something? Like above there. Oh, there's one over there. Get you. And head. Are there two of them here? Oh, that one's a thing for me to search. See, this is something that sometimes happens. The scorch just stop. They get a bit glitched. That's got to be coming from above me, like up there. How do I get up there though? Come down this way. Stop making noises at me. Sounds like Marge Simpson whenever she's pissed at Homer. Maybe I can get up to the roof that way. Like, sort of along there. Maybe I can jump on this and jump up. No, maybe not. I'm down here. So maybe not just yet. Yeah, it's like on the roof somewhere. Go around here. I think I've got an idea of how to get up onto the roof. Probably not the right way, but it's the way I'm going to take. So I think I can just climb up from there. This might actually be the way that I am meant to take. Yeah, there's that steps going up here, to here. Ooh, hunting rifle, let's grab that. Is it not up in here? Drop down onto here. Okay, so how was the scorch coming out here then? Because well, that one just like stuck on the balcony. It's definitely telling me that I need to go inside. Ow, here. It's acting like I need to go up here. But I can't see any way up there. And even when I go up onto the second floor, I can't really see where I'm meant to be going. Not to say that this isn't right, but yeah. Gotta be something. Ah, here we go. This is what I'm missing. Must have walked past it like 2 or 3 times. Hi. That's what you two get. Grab that. Just noticed he was laid down there. Take that, take that, take that. Take that, that and that, because they can be scrapped. What you got on you? Food. What about you? Can I search you at all? Okay, good. Yeah, the Scotch get a bit glitched sometimes. Get the note. Am I taking that? I'll just take it from just in case. Just to be certain. Take those. Now let's see if I can find a workbench or something around here. Okay. Where am I going? Ground floor? This way? I didn't want me to go now. Wrong thing. Oh, so their key fragment is all the way over here. I suppose I could do a run for, like, do the run. It's only there. What, fast travel from there or something? They've got a lot of plans and stuff on them, so actually I might go check out this base anyway. Not only that, but I'll be able to scrap all of the stuff that I just picked up there too. But yeah, I know I said I was going to do the Skyline Valley stuff, but for the time being, I just want to get this part of this quest done. And then the next time that I come to do this sort of stuff, I can just turn it in. Oh, okay. Is this what I... Oh, no way! No way, this is where I built my base on console. Because my friend George was over there and I was on here. Oh, it's so cool to be back here, but this place is also very, very awkward to spawn in. Because, yeah. It's just awkward to get a landing on this one. Now that I know it's this one, let me click about. I'm gonna try fast travel to it again and see if it actually loads me onto it. Or if it's just gonna spawn me on the mountain. Oh. There we go. But yeah, I know how difficult it is to load into a base that's up here. Like from when I had it on console. But yeah, this is where my base is on console, well, was on console. I think I recently moved it. So yeah, I'm really... Oh, this is cool, like seeing that someone else has got a base here. I need to use some other stuff to like scrap some shit anyway, so I might as well use this. Yep. That. Some more stuff. Throw all of that in there. Along with you. Can I just press to read that? No. Okay. But no, I thought this would be a good place to fast travel to walk down to... Yeah, like down to where it is we need to head. Which actually is like, what? That way? So yeah, maybe not the best way to get to that base. Or to get to where I'm needing to head. Could just fast travel there and walk up from the road, I suppose. Cutthroat camp. And then just go into this cave. But no, it's... Actually, I think this is where my friend George's camp was, and mine was like further up this way above Seneca Rocks. Because I had an issue whenever I was trying to fast travel to my base, I always used to click in that by accident. But yeah, it is strange, like, seeing that other people built here, because I didn't think anyone else really like built up here, but yeah. I'm in a public team. Let's head here and then go up to this cave. Get this like last part of this key fragment thing that I need, and then we'll start with the Skyline Valley stuff. It also gives people time to hop in and join, like start joining the stream. Okay, so I am heading that way. Yeah. This way. Kind of down there-ish. Should also look like there's another raider camp coming up. Something over there. But it's not where I'm heading. So I'm heading this way. But now I'll finish this mission, like go through this cave, and then we'll start the Skyline Valley stuff. I'll change the quest to an unexpected invitation. Oh, this is the Wendigo cave. Interesting. So I'm going to assume we're going to have to fight a Wendigo inside here. With the name of it being the Wendigo Cave. Let's go in. Of course, we need to find what we're looking for and then also apparently deal with a Wendigo. Although I suppose it is possible that it was a... Actually, now that I've seen that, it's more likely that it is a Wendigo cave. I was going to say maybe it's a pre-war thing. But maybe not. Maybe they've dealt with everything actually, so might just be safe for me to go through. Because if they've dealt with everything, then I'll just need to run through and grab what I came here for, essentially. Stop them from rattling. Guess there is anything down here I need to be worried about, but I don't think there is. Something tells me they've defeated everything that's down here. Either that or something's going to jump me in these like really tight fucking tunnels. What is what I'm looking for in here? Definitely in here. That'll be in here if anything, which is where the Wendigo usually is. Maybe my looks. So there was still something alive. Milet down there too. High King. Let's see if we can hit it with this. Oop. Crouch. Hold. I would have to reload, wouldn't I? Switch to this. Let's switch to this. Ow. Don't like you. Jesus, my health's just like randomly dropping there. Okay, so I need to watch out for more of those, I'm assuming. But it is this way that I need to be heading, so further into the Mileki nest, it would seem. Ow, plunger board. Alright, it's down there where I wanted to go next. I am expecting a Wendigo to come out and just jump me at some point, to be fair. Given the name of this place, it'd also help probably if I did this so I can actually see a little bit better. But yeah, I'm expecting this Wendigo to come out and jump me at some point. Given the name of this place being Wendigo Cave, that's a dead end. Guess I'm heading this way around. Yeah, just keep using VATs or tapping my VATs just in case. Because if I can get the drop on it, that'd be better than it getting the drop on me. Yeah. It's the fact. Alright, so that's Another one of those. Thought they've gone for thingy on that one, but ow. Be careful of that, that's actually some damage. Give it a cripple if I can. Woo! Ow. Ow. These things do some serious damage, so I need to be careful. There we go. Okay, so it's that way there I'm heading. Plunger board. There it is. I knew there would be one in here somewhere. Yep, cool. You scream as much as you want. I had a challenge to kill a Wendigo too. Interesting. Railway rifle. No, I'll take that, why not? Never really used the railway rifle, but it might be a good weapon to have on me.
I assume the gourmands just ate each other to death. I'll never ask
Interesting
what
to know.
actually happened, though. The thought of eating another human grosses me out. Ugh. Makes me glad robots were never on their menu. So, there's one more key fragment. This one belonged to the Cutthroats. David, the guy who led us,
Okay.
is alive. Or something like it. I saw him roaming around out there, near his favorite barbecue shack. Turned into one of those scorching things.
Yeah, the kings don't mess around. I got thrown by Fort once and died fast as fuck. Yeah, they are seriously heavy hitters.
Doesn't deserve that fate. Now I'd bet anything he's still got his key fragment on him. So really, he'd be doing everyone involved a huge favor by putting them out of our collective misery.
Okay.
And taking the key. Kiss him goodbye for me? Actually, don't. He's probably all malformed and disgusting now. Yeah.
Hear an explosion somewhere. Okay, so there's one more key fragment for me to get, but I'm going to save that for like next time, I suppose. Someone's going mental with a machine gun or something though somewhere. Yeah, I don't even know where that is on the map, so... With that done, I think I'm going to start this one now. I'm going to switch my quest to Unlikely Invitation, turn off these, so I'm not getting confused, and we will begin the Skyline Valley stuff, because I feel like I've played enough just like doing other stuff for people to join. So yeah, let's jump into this. Where am I heading, first of all? Oh, I've got to listen to the Vault-Tech broadcast. That's why it's not showing me anything on the map. Vault-Tech broadcast.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Authentication Code Barracuda.
My base real quick.
Emergency classification.
So I'll just keep
Blast
playing.
door integrity compromised.
Is that it? Blast door integrity compromised? Or are they going to continue playing once I get to my base? That's it. Spooky storm time. Gotta love the spooky storm. The freaking like turkey bird things that are down there that are annoying.
Vault-Tech personnel are required to respond under emergency protocol BT-20. This signal will be hit.
Based on current number
Okay,
of
so it's a repeating
registered
signal, basically
naughty
asking you to go
children.
to somewhere.
This unit is
Find the
suffering
source
from
of the broadcast.
a severe coal shortage.
Somewhere down there. Okay, so it's actually not that far away from where I am. Like this way-ish. So we'll just head over that way. To be fair, I think I wandered close to it during my last stream on Fallout 76. I just avoided it because I didn't want to go there just yet. But yeah, I'm looking forward to starting this one. I did start it on PlayStation. I think I got like 2 quests in. And then I started playing other things. I didn't go back to it. I did also install Superliminal on my console today, along with a few other
Identify intruder detected. Beginning search.
okay, along with a few other walking sim sort of games, because I'm interested in playing those. Superliminal for definite. That one takes my interest because it looks trippy as hell. Yeah, we're getting close to where we need to be. I think it's got something to do with all that smoke over there. Oh, hi. I'm gonna take that, thank you very much. I'm also gonna take your meat. Thank you. Not bothered about the hide. Yeah, go down here. Inside the search objective. But yeah, if I remember rightfully, I head this way. Oh, there's someone else doing this quest on the look of it.
Wowza. Would you look at that?
Yeah, they're talking
I
about
never thought I'd see one of these in the ground like this.
damn. So I know they've said like vault integrity damage, but yeah, I think it's like the vault door got blown off and landed here. So I need to talk to this person.
Man, this day is full of surprises. First this darn vault door lands here, now you've come to collect it.
I'm hoping that I didn't just interrupt them. I'm not here to collect any vault door.
Well, going by the number, I'd...
Oh, pop out of this and do this. G... Wave.
Man, this day is full of surprises.
I'm not here to collect the vault door.
Going by the number, I'd say this is from Vault 63. My buddy told me that it's located in the ash heap. I can mark it
Okay.
on your map. If you do make your way down there, stay safe.
They're just waving.
Overrun with mole miners. And the ash heap itself is
Oh.
barely breathable without a mask. And one wrong step,
Oh, I'm suffering
might
from
charcoal
sludge lung.
roast your foot. That
I was suffering
aside,
from that a few
there's
days ago
been
in
a
real life
crazy
too.
storm brewing down that way.
Oh, it felt like it.
Doubt it's related, but I think I'll steer clear myself all the same.
I think they're still around because I can still hear waving. Okay, you got anything else I can say to you? Appreciate the heads up.
You bet. Safe travel, stranger.
Shit. Fresh. Is that fresh Dunmer? Yeah, fresh Dunmer. Alright, so where we're heading anyway? Let's have a look.
I never really understood why.
Met a settler named Alicia by the crash vault door. Alicia suggested that the door came from Vault 63 and that Ash he should head there and investigate. Okay. Where is that? That's all the way up there, which is around the place where I was nuking to get that event to spawn in down here. Don't have anything relatively close. Well, actually, I could go to one of these, which is relatively close by, or this person. Or I could just walk there from here. Jesus Christ, that door flew. So it blew off from here and flew all the way, like, down here. Jesus. Okay, I'll fast travel to here, then walk from here. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't mean to join a team. I actually didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's not good. I'll need to leave that team. Although it will make my perks work, like any that I have in charisma that require to be in a team. Yeah, that dog got launched distance. It's crazy. Who would have thought that a vault dog could fly so far? Right, let's move this team. There we go. Right, let's head this way. Where I need to head. Oh, Vault 63, I think they said. Where? I think the door said Vault 63. I'm also pretty sure I come across those weird scorch people who just scream at you. They're a little annoying. Like the new scorch beings from the new area. I see a lot from over here though, like in the distance. Especially that tower over there. That'll be a raided place down there. Now let me keep heading up here. I can actually see where I'm heading, like over there-ish, maybe. Can I just walk up here? No, it doesn't look like it's gonna let me. I'll just put that out. There we go. Out here. I'm hearing one of the things go off. One of the Scorch Command people who have the new cards on them. Hey, Vault 63. Yeah, you gotta love being screamed at by infected things. The vault is actually over this side. In here? Yeah, around this. It's just blown the hell up. So a few things here. But yeah, Vault 63 is in here, yeah. Pip-Boy 2000 burnt paint. Nice, got a new plan. Nope. Got a lot of plans actually that I can use. There we go. They definitely won't scream for long around me. I've actually got to press E to enter this one. Usually I don't have to press E to enter, I just walk into them. Oh, that just gave me a load of stuff. Into lands unknown. Let's go. Oh. There's one. But yeah, you get absolutely ambushed in here if I remember rightfully. Like, you can hear them all just shouting in the distance. Turn you on. But yeah, I think I need to basically clear out
I didn't cry.
the people.
Understand. I didn't lie.
But yeah, you gotta wipe out the people who are in here. And they're a little bit funky. Keep making our way through here. With you. One down there. Oop. They were a heavy engineer. Oop. Definitely hearing more of them now. Oh, hi. Here real quick. Oh god, there's a few of them here. You guys have this real quick. Jesus. Oh, there's a few of them. Wait, did he just have some of my limbs? Like, I'd rather not give you my limbs if that's okay, sir. Like, I need those to traverse the wasteland and stuff. Doing that thing where stuff won't pick, like certain stuff won't pick up. What? I have fingers and faces. Well, a finger. I have fingers and a face. Come on. Alright. There we go. Take those. Ooh, we've got a level up too. Not bad. Another level up. Can't have my limbs, but mine are taken off a few weeks. Oh, here come more. Be gone. Screaming people. Jesus. A feral lost. Oh, I see. Here comes the last wave, maybe? Jesus. These guys aren't really pleasant, but what can I expect? It's very clear that they've been messed up in some way. Compared to the storm. That was Hilda. Oh no, Hilda's on the intercom. Yeah, I'll come to the intercom in a moment, Hilda. I'm just gonna collect my rewards. Gee, there's a lot of like stuff in here. Take all that from metal. Now give me some plastic, wood. Grab you, grab you. Let me grab that. That's a shame. Yeah, it's not their fault, but ugh, I still need to chill. Yeah, I remember playing this during the like the private test branch sort of thing, or the public test branch rather. And yeah, I feel like they've been turned down a little bit now because they were so loud originally. Like, I don't know. I suppose at least you know when they're around, because they just yabber on. Well, yabber on, if anything. Jabber on? I don't know, one of those words will be correct. Feel free to use whichever one you want. I'll drop a lot of post stuff too. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm going to assume the stuff I can use in here to like scrap all of this, right? I hope there is anyway. Stim pack. To be fair, what I'm going to do is do that. Do this. Grab those. Go back through here. Stim pack. Tin can. Not over encumbered just yet, but I will be soon. Wood scraps and 2 wrenches. Grab those. Okay. Some stuff to go scrap. Though there's probably more corpses to search around here with more stuff on them. Maybe. No, doesn't like it just yet. What about you guys? Anything new on you guys? No, doesn't like it. So I need to go and use the intercom, which is in here. I'm going to search you guys, but... There we go.
Someone there?
Yes.
We picked up a pretty big surge of activity on our sensors, but it went quiet all of a sudden.
Hello, I'm here. Hey, there's some crazy electric ghouls in here. Which is true, they are like kind of electrified ghouls. I like that. Are you looking for a fight too? Yeah, I'll go with this.
Well, obviously, that whole tunnel is infested with the Lost. The question is, what are you doing in there with them?
Kicking butt and taking names. That's my answer to that one.
Are you telling me that you managed to wipe out all of the Lost yourself?
Yeah, pretty much.
I have so many questions. How? With what? And then actually... No, focus, Hilda.
Were they meant to be... They were mildly annoying, and in a group they were a little bit, like, tough to deal with, but...
Would you be up for a little hike?
They're not that hard. I guess this is all sounding suspicious. Sorry, slow down. Lost is what those things are. Are you a vault dweller? This is vault 63, right? Let's go with this.
Yes, but this is hardly the time to talk. All will be explained if you follow my directions.
Are you a dweller?
Very astute, but it's complicated. You're at the entrance to the vault, but that's just the tip of the iceberg, so to speak.
Okay, so it's a pretty big vault,
Just need
I'm
to
guessing.
meet up first.
Yeah, I guess.
Perfect. The entrance area you're in now was once a high-speed rail system for transporting supplies to the rest of the vault.
Okay. Can
But
I
as
use
you can
that?
see, it's completely caved in. You'll have to walk to another entrance closer to the vault's atrium.
Fair enough.
It's
Where is
just
that?
a quick trip over the hills to the south. Look for the entrance to the Shenandoah National Park.
Okay.
If you need a landmark, just keep walking toward that teeny tiny, giant, menacing storm in the sky.
Teeny weeny and
You'll
giant
find the
menacing
entrance
don't really
underneath the
go
manor
well
in the
together
dead center of the park.
as description words.
And storm. Can't miss it. Good luck.
Do I get to ask any more questions? I have more questions though. No. I suppose I should have expected that. So yeah, looks like we're off to this location here, where there's actually a group of people just chilling out. I think the best way for me to go would be to go Vault 96 and then walk down from there. But before I do, let's go to what? Apartment Appalachian Foggy Build. Okay. Oh, never mind. We're gonna say let's go to that base and like scrap some stuff. Let's go to this base and scrap some stuff. God, I picked up a load of junk just then, and a few weapons that I can scrap too. Yes, off into unknown lands we go. Always fun. Yeah, we can see the storm over there. Very menacing. Don't mind me, sir. Just looking for your crafting area. Is this just their viewing point or something? Yeah, this must just be like their viewing spot. Got a nice view from up here. Can't deny that. Alright, let's go find out where their scrapping stations and stuff is. Yeah, the stash box up here. That's a vendor. Nope, that's just an outhouse.
Absolutely. What do you need? Everything a
mind me.
Brotherhood soldier might need.
Dude, where's his stash? Like your scrap stuff?
Hey.
Around here? Ah, it's around here. Oh, he's got a cat. Cool. Scrap, tea, get rid of all that. You. Ooh, you actually do a lot of damage, to be fair. I have to try you out. Get the view. Get the view. There we go. But yeah, I might have to try that out, to be fair. The stash box just along here? Or is it just that stash box that was upstairs? No, there's one here. Good. Put those away if I can. Now. That. Maybe also use cooking bench if there's one around here. Enclave armor workbench. Oh. I was just looking at the thing on the floor thinking, oh wait, is that the workbench or some crap? Nah. Chem station. Have we got a cooking station inside here? Oh wait, we've got this here actually. An interesting animation. Drilled reg stack. 2. Got anything else in here I can make? Don't like it. No. Okay, so we're heading this way. Which... well, there's the one-way base there now. I could just fast travel to Vault 96, or I could just take a steady walk down. I could go to there though first. Take a steady walk from there, because either way I'm going to have to take a steady walk. Should also look into maybe using a few of my points, but I can't remember what I have and what I don't have that's on my list now. Also, I never finished fully writing the list. Bear with me. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, open that. So I need to level up Chem Fiend one more. Okay. So yeah, I need to get another one of those. Pick perk. C. I need Chem Fiend and Chem Resistant. Which Chem Resistant I need to fully level up to. Chem Resistant. Chem Resistant. Max that up. Right here. Add you for now. That one will need to be added, but I'll need to make some more room for it. But yeah, there we go. That uses those up. Still suffering from Sludge. Do I have a thingy on me actually? Disease cure. I do not. Great. See that. Drink some water. There we go. Sorted. Ready to continue the adventure. Stuffing my face with some crazy spicy hamburger mac and cheese pasta. I might have dumped a bit too many peppers, but god, it's good. That does sound divine, to be fair. We got a pizza from one of the local stores. Well, not like a takeaway pizza or anything like that. It was one we actually had to cook, but it's like a beef ragu pizza with like, I don't know, I'd have to get the box to list everything that was on it, but the only way I can describe it is with basically like a bolognese pizza. It's quite interesting. Which, to be fair, I've had like bolognese pizzas from takeaways and stuff like that, but they're always, I don't know. It's been a while since I've had a good bolognese pizza. Yeah, I suppose we just keep heading this way. There's the storm. But yeah, that genuinely does sound pretty damn good. Skyline Valley, we have entered the region. Dried crushed pepper mixed has ghost reaper. Ooh, damn. That's I'm getting a forehead sweat just thinking about that, to be fair. Oh. This guy just flashed red for a second. I must be entering the area. But yeah, like, that genuinely gave me a bit of a forehead sweat, not gonna lie. We had pizza a few days ago, had a taco pizza. Oh yeah, I remember you saying about the taco pizza. To be fair, the taco pizza did sound good, sorry. Okay. And here we are, Skyline Valley. Welcome to the fun zone. Hey, JW Productions, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I am well. We're just playing some Fallout 76, checking out the newest region. It got added in October last year, so it's like one of the latest quest lines and stuff like that. But yeah, I am doing well. I hope you're well. I hope your stream went good last night as well. Which actually, considering you're in the stream, there was something I was meaning to ask, but I forgot to ask last night. The little dog character that you have, I think it's a dog, if I remember correctly it was a dog. It might not have been a dog now that I'm saying that. Someone's shouting. But yeah, the little character that you had that was like saying hi to people as they joined the chat and stuff like that. What was that? Oh, it's a fox. See, I've seen other people, but theirs was like a dog. I've seen other people with it. But yeah, what actually is that? Is that like just a Twitch extension, or? I was really interested in that.
Get away!
What's this guy want?
You aren't one of them. You scared me.
Who are you? What happened here? You doing okay? Never mind, I'll leave you to it. I'll ask if they're doing okay.
Do I look okay to you?
It's a Twitch extension. Alright. That's interesting. I might look into it, to be honest, because it genuinely did look pretty cool. You look like you've seen a ghost, you look like crap. I'll go with that one.
May as well have. Never seen anything like that before.
Who are you? What happened here?
I'm Craig from
You
Foundation.
can choose what kind of pet you want. Ooh, that definitely makes me interested.
We saw the nasty weather kicking up down here. And
Definitely
thought
have to
it'd be
check that out
worth
then.
Checking out. See if anyone needed help.
First, I need to look more into like Twitch extensions and stuff like that.
By something.
Dead Mama have a
I
hot
panicked
pepper mix.
and ran.
And the one I'm eating now is from Jesus. To be honest, I think I've heard those blends before. There was a shop. I went on holiday to, I think it was North Wales at one point. Hey, Holocron Hub's in the stream as well. Everyone's dropping by tonight. Makes me happy. Welcome to the stream, Holocron Hub. Hope you're well. But yeah, there was a chili shop that I went to where I was staying in North Wales when I was on holiday there once. And yeah, that had some spicy gear in there. JW Productions, hey, do it. It's so fun and it makes me feel less alone when there's no one chatting to me. Extension is called Panda Pet. I'll definitely have to check that out then. Thank you for dropping what it's called as well. But yeah, definitely go check that out because that was another thing. It's like an interesting way of greeting people because I don't always notice a lot of things. I mean, messages and things like that can often slip me by for a few minutes. So the fact that it was sort of like calling attention to that sort of stuff too got me interested. I'm actually headed further into the storm myself.
You're serious? Did you hear what I just told you? Well, better you than me, I suppose. Actually, if you're going out there anyway, would you mind doing me a favor?
I think the one I went to was like an independent just shop type thing, just like their own little shop, but I might have to check those out. I do like spicy things though. It's rare that I actually get to eat spicy things without regretting it these days.
Report back at Foundation.
Oh, this guy's from Foundation.
Maybe even a survivor. Not asking you to do much, just to drop a flare nearby. I can investigate them once the storm calms down a bit.
Okay. What do I get out of it? Sounds like a waste of time. They're dead. Sure, I can keep my eye out. Yeah, I'll keep my eye out.
Thank you so much. Anyway, just take the flares. If you happen upon anything or anyone, just drop one. And if you
okay, so I'm guessing they came out with like a group of people from Foundation. Some of them have gone missing or something. Plus, I still new to this live streaming, so I'm still learning myself. But I love it though.
And they're not
such a nerd about learning. Now, that's the best way to be. Like, I feel like you learn something new in every stream that you do. Or at least I definitely do. Or I definitely seem to. Okay, so where am I heading now? What did this guy just give me another quest? No. Okay, so I've got to search for survivors along Skyline Drive. It's free apparently, that I've got to look for.
What am I gonna do if those things come
Suffering
back?
after is a future me problem, not the now me problem. I don't know, for me it is very much a, like, if I eat spicy food nowadays, future me is like, not even the next day or the next 2 days or something, it's like, the next 30 minutes. Like, as soon as the chili hits my stomach, basically. It's not a good combo for me. Although I'm slightly getting better with it and stuff like that. My acids, well, IBS and stuff like that. Not fun. Help. I don't think you need help anymore, buddy. Well, I love spicy food, but only in small portions. Yeah, that's very much the way I'm going. I used to absolutely just demolish spicy food. But it's gotten to a point now where it's like, yeah, I feel the pain. Like, not just the burn, I feel the pain. There's something running around out here. Mongrels. Sounds like they're attacking a bug or something. So, I think one of the people I'm looking for is over here though. It seems like there's a marker over here. Oh! You guys could have spawned in a little quicker, you know. Yeah, you will run. What I thought. Anything else gonna come out at me? Considering the dog just came out at me too. Don't think so. As smelly bugs. Not sure what you mean by as melee bugs. Do you mean like the game is buggy? Because like, yeah, this game is very buggy. Oh, smelly bugs. I get what you mean now. Then the bugs I was just fighting. Place a flare. There we go. So you found a dead settler slumped over a fence. Likely one of the Craig's group. Blood pulled around him from a head wound. Looking closely, he had died from a single bullet to the back of the head, leaving a bug tail off the cliff. Okay, interesting to know. You're gonna take me out of this now? Thank you. Do you have anything on you? No. So there's a blood trail leading off the cliff. Oh, there's some raiders over here. Good job the raiders don't attack me. My tolerance is just crazy high. We even grow ghost. And habaneros. Summer. Ooh, damn.
I think it's time to pay those settlers.
Sounds pretty decent. I haven't grown any like chilies or anything like that. You just grow fruit. I'll say fruit like rhubarb and things like that, I suppose. But then most people can just find that grown commonly in the garden sometimes anyway, I suppose. I have mint in my garden. Like spearmint. That's natural as well. I didn't grow that, it's just there. Never done anything with it, but it's nice to occasionally walk past and just grab a leaf off of it to, like, I don't know, just smell. Something's going on. Blood eagles are fighting. Oh, turkey birds. Thrashers, that's what they're called. Yeah, them things are annoying. They dealt with it pretty quickly though. Is there another one up here? Oh, there's a few of them roaming. Kind of want to see how this battle turns out for the raiders, because I don't think this is going to go too well for them, to be fair. Raiders are moving further that way, so I can move further this way maybe? Switch to this. Did they take out what they were chasing? Where's it gone? Oh, they're over that way. It looks like they're still shooting at the bird things. Yeah, they're there. Oh no, that's a bloatfly that they're attacking now. I might just be able to sneak past them, to be fair. But yeah, I do not like those fucking thrashers or whatever they're called. They're annoying. They were the most annoying thing that I found in this new expansion. Like when I was playing it on the public test branch anyway. We mostly grow flowers, but started doing spicy peppers and tomatoes. Hey, that's cool. One of my grandparents used to grow like tomatoes and things like that. Ah, god damn bugs. What I thought. I say no to bugs. I am the exterminator. Oh, you're level up. Well, you're a legendary, sorry. Ow. Asshole. Gorman's guitar sword. I'll take it. The legendary thing I can probably just get rid of at some point. I'm expecting more bugs somewhere though, to be fair. Yeah, there's one in there. Let's try. I could hear you before I saw you. It's not the one I'm looking for. The person I'm looking for down here, maybe? There, here. Examine. You found a dead settler, likely one of Craig's group. From the blood injuries, it looks like he... Oh, the loss tore into him. Judging from blood trail, he must have been gravely injured further down the tunnel. Place a flare. Okay, you gonna let me come out now? Whoa. Don't know where you guys came from. These guys explode when they hit you though. Wait, someone just release those ferals on me? Because there's now people shooting at me down here. Oh, it's lost. They went down here a second ago. There we go. Missed you. You. You again. Jesus Christ, you're taking a while. God damn. There we go. You go away. Christ, these guys are annoying. Stop screaming. They talk for so long after they've been taken down too. Guys are just so annoying. Section 8, he was killed by being smothered with kisses from Deathclaw. I mean, it is possible. You know, don't play fetch with Deathclaws. I guess then the next one is just going to be Fairbrook here somewhere. But I'm pretty sure I'm heading towards a... Don't know what that was. I'm heading towards a house that is in the centre of this like new area. Sorry, mongrels, but it was either you or me. It's not going to be me today. But yeah, at some point I'm going to have to deal with those goddamn thrashers or whatever the hell they're called. I really don't like them because they were doing such like heavy damage to me the last time I played this. Also, the further into the storm I go, the more red it gets. But yeah. I also think the closer you get to the center, you hear thunder and like stuff like that. That make me jump at some point. A lot of like road barricades up here. Yeah, I think there's like a mansion somewhere down here, if I remember rightfully. More bugs. What else is that noise? I heard something else making like loud noises than bugs. Oh god damn it. Contracted swamp gas. Oh, it's a diseased Yaguai. I see. Also, I was apparently dying. Should pay attention to that. Like, take another stim. You stay down there. And we'll be coming up here. Nothing good for you up here. Good Yaguai. First I thought they were raptors, like, fuck you that now. Yeah, like, just... I don't even remember, like, my first encounter with them, really, other than just, it wasn't fun. Like, I just got ambushed by a horde of them. And there's a named location on here, which is, like, their nest. And you go there, there's, like, 5 or 6 of them just lurking around. But they always, like, it's like the dogs in this game, they travel in packs. So if you come across one, chances are there's more of them around somewhere. Oh. There goes the lightning. Jesus. Getting dark. Also the wind's picking up a fair bit. Yeah, you can actually see like the lightning striking the floor and stuff. But yeah, this is where I'm heading, that house over there in the center of the goddamn storm. Not ominous at all. But there's a person somewhere around here that I need to search, right? Oh, there we go. Examine bloodstain. You find a pool of blood surrounded by lost fallen in battle. Someone must have taken their last stand here, likely one of Craig's group. How do you know that? It could have literally been anyone who was passing by here. Closer inspection, they took out the lost as they were chased from the manor. No drag marks, so they must have survived. Okay. That's no problem. I did say I'd hop in the stream once I got free, and I keep my word. Oh god. Them things do so much damage when they explode on you. I should have just like heal myself back up. But yeah, it was fun like dropping in on the stream too. It was a fun game. Well, I say fun game you were playing. I'm not the best with like horror games myself, so I don't really play that many of them. I probably should play more like horror related games at some point though. You can't harm me, spirit. I won't let you. Okay, so they think I'm spirits? Got the electric ghouls. Where are you? Dude. There you are. See, I don't mind it. Like, I don't mind watching someone play a horror game or something like that, but playing horrors myself, hell, I get jump scares in normal games just by loud noises. So, yeah, horror games probably not the best mix. I have played horror games in the past. I remember I did a stream years ago when I first started YouTube on, I think it was the Outlast 2 demo when that came out. Most of the games in my library are horror. Ooh. See, I've got like a kind of mixed variety of games. There probably is some horror games in there, but I don't know, everything's kind of different. Yep, you run. Yeah, I encountered them looking for a beacon at the campsite. Thing. Oh, it was running up on me. Yeah. They're not good. I'll probably have to come across them at some point. It'll be inevitable. I remember this bit being annoying because I got to do like a defense thing inside here. Like, I've got to defend, well, I say I've got to defend, I've got to wipe out everything that's in here, so let's just take out everything that's in here. It does look very Stranger Thingsy, like with the red skyline and stuff like that, which, to be fair, I don't even know what the story is of this so far. It's like, I played like a bit of it, but not much of it. I don't want to keep getting hit by those because they're just going to keep exploding on me. Which, you know, it's good that they deal with themselves, but at the same time, it still damages me. So guys, if you could please back up, that'd be great. Please. Thank you. What's over on running to? No, you don't, sir. Horror games make me mad. My natural reaction to fear is anger. That is fair. Oh, lost champion. Let's deal with you. Oh, he's got a minigun. That's not good. Holy cow, that's an explosive ghost minigun. Deal. Dude has explosive ghost minigun. Not cool. I'm assuming that's an explosive ghost minigun. Jesus. Yeah, this guy is not fun. Whee. Oh, hi. Can you blow, please? Just reload. Oh, God. Probably got some grenades I could use, maybe. Actually, I don't know. I think I've stored a lot of them. So many dudes. The hell down. It's not the kind of party I want to be at. I'm not gonna lie. Just keep running around in circles and hitting that. Impact. Deal with these guys here. Keep running around. Just get out of the way of that minigun person. Ooh. You got anything good on you? I'm gonna just take these real quick. Please go away. Oh god, that guy's getting close. Good with them. Oh god. But yeah, that thing explodes, so that's not fun. Let's heal. Go back down here, maybe grab some grenades off these people. Oh god! You're not the person I want to be there. Jesus. Later. Shoot your friends. Any of you got grenades on you? Grenades would be real cool right now. Oop. Do this for a little while I reload. Oh god. You. He's all the way down there. Don't have any grenades on me at all. Jesus. How are you hitting me? Like, this does not seem relatively fair. Like, I'm hiding behind something and you're still hitting me. Explosive bait. Explosive grenades! Run! Jesus, not a good place to be. You know what? Yeah, have one of these. Have those. Wait, that guy just say he was leaking? This is not going to heal. I think it's like the explosion splash damage off of it, but... There you go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's probably got me out of his way. I hid by the stairs and didn't stop shooting. Yeah. To be fair, I could probably just hide out here-ish. Might be a good place to hide out. Until he starts chasing me down the stairs. I don't have any more grenades equipped. Thank you. That'll help me. Ow. I'd rather be hit by you than have you shoot me in the face. So actually, I suppose that worked out, because he's not going to shoot at me with explosive rounds at such a close distance. Right, you know what? I'm just going to take everything. Screw it. Because there'll be something in here that I can use to scrap stuff, surely. But yes, you, sir, were a pain in my ass. Take those. Yeah, let's go down here. This.
Calling mysterious stranger. Hello? Anyone there yet?
Yeah, I'm here. Thanks for warning me about the goddamn
Hello?
electric
Anybody?
ghoul buggeroo going upstairs. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of them. Here, you know what? Yeah, you get this.
Ah, a voice! Oh, yes. I remember that voice. You're here! So,
That's what they get
situation.
for, like,
You need to
not
get
telling
into
me
the
about the
vault.
shite.
I need to get out. This door isn't intended for easy access, so it'll require joint authorization from both sides to open.
Okay.
I'm on this side and authorized. You're on that side and not authorized. But no worries. I've got a plan.
What's this plan gonna make me do?
All of the Lost were once members of the Vault and should have authorization.
I'm gonna need to get a lost hand,
You
aren't I?
just need to get a hold of a hand and scan it. Easy peasy.
How did I know? Get a hand. Wait, a hand. Gross, no way. I have a lot more questions before I agree to anything else.
I promise I or someone in here will be more than happy to answer all of your
Give
questions.
myself a wedgie from slouching.
Let's just get you inside first, okay?
Yes, fine.
Right.
Let's get you a hand.
Just a bit of post-mortem amputation and we'll be set. Just scan the hand once you've got it.
Absolute
I'll be on
asshole.
standby. Promise. Time
I mean, to be fair, they could
have.
have warned me, like, oh yeah, you're gonna head to the mansion, you're gonna get in the mansion, and the mansion's going to be absolutely
Anyway,
filled with
gotta
people.
Run, but I'll be back. Scan a hand. Bye.
Okay, scan a hand. Let's go. Is it any hand, or can I take the hand of the asshole? I'm gonna take the hand of the ass. No, I want to take your hand. Ah, I'll take your hand. God damn it! I will break into that power armor to steal that man's hand. Although, because I suppose realistically, I don't know what was under that suit, other than electric ghoul. I need to take more pictures. This is the only loading screen I'm really getting now. Hey, another thing done. I also got another plan actually, so I'm going to do that before. Notes. Plan. Anything else? No. Okay. So I need to talk to you.
Oh, good, you're here, and you're not lost, I assume. If you are, say so, because that would be a major breakthrough.
No, I'm not one of those things. No, you've got a lot of explaining to do. Wait, you're a ghoul. You can kind of tell with the voice a little bit, but yeah, you've got a lot of explaining to do.
I'm a bit too busy for that, but someone inside would be very happy to answer all of your questions. Anyway, I'm Hilda Stoltz. Hi, I'm head of the organic sector, which is exactly where I'm about to run off to. But don't worry, my Uncle Hugo is very eager to meet you. Just down the hall, in the Overseer's office, as he is the Overseer. Oh, and I've disabled the two-step lock, so coming and going should be easier now. Anyway, like I said, Uncle Hugo, down the hall. Toodaloo!
Time to go talk to Uncle Hugo then, I suppose. If you're not going to say anything else to me. Never actually realised how shiny the Vault suits were. Does that Vault suit look different to the other ones? Oh. Yeah, I forgot he's one of these things.
To expect you. And do not mind my appearance. I can assure you I mean no harm. Can the same be said of you though, outsider? Do you intend to harm us?
I mean, if you intend to mean me no harm, I intend to mean you no harm. I'm here because Hilda invited me, not for a fight. I guess that depends. It feels like I've been pulled into a trap. No harm. You look like one of those lost things. Yes.
My niece can be a bit forceful when she finds a character.
I don't.
You have
I can't remember how I answered this when I was on console, but I do kind of feel like I've just been pulled into a trap.
Where are my manners? I did not mean to be so standoffish. You're a most welcome guest here. I cannot be too careful. It has been a long time since we've spoken with anyone from the surface.
How long have they been down here?
Fascinating. Is that the faint clicking of a Pip-Boy I hear? How grand. A colleague from another paradise below the ground. Vault 76, I take it? What a pleasant
So he knows of us.
Been a long time since we had a good community.
That's right. No, I plucked this off a corpse. What makes you think I'm from Vault 76?
Oh, don't be silly. You certainly aren't from any of the others nearby. There's no need to be coy. I think we can both gather why
Wait,
come to such a
does he know that all the other vaults weren't control group vaults or something? Because that'd explain that remark of you're not from any of the other ones, clearly. I could say I plucked it off a corpse just to throw him off the track. But, nah. For now, I'll go with I am from Vault 76.
Wunderbar.
Wear my vault colours proud.
We are having fun now, aren't we?
Let's do German.
Listen,
I suppose with a name like Stoltz, it will be
regardless
expected.
of what pretenses
I've also
my
noticed there's like
colleagues may have
slipping
brought you here with,
German words into
I
it.
believe I can repay you for
Like,
your effort.
think. At least I think it's German. Wunderbar sounds German. I'm pretty sure that's German. Great. In caps, something tells me there's a catch.
No catch. Just opportunity. As you may have ventured to guess on your trip here, our beloved Shenandoah has seen better days.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust this guy at all.
Less stormy days. I'm in the midst of trying to get this.
Mainly because he's a Lost, and I don't know what to think of the Lost.
In a bit of a state of
I don't know
shock.
anything about them yet,
If
so.
you'd be willing to engage in a bit of freelance work, I'm sure I can provide plenty of payment in kind.
Sure, I'm a natural of that kind of thing. Sounds like a fishier and fishier. I am kind of a natural at freelance work though, so.
Fantastic. I'm pleased to hear it. Perhaps I should introduce myself to assuage any hesitation you have. I am Hugo Stoltz, overseer of Vault
Did he not tell me who he was a minute
63,
ago?
but also a principled man of business from the world of yore. Founder and CEO of Stoltz Enterprises, respected member of Vault-Tech's board of directors, and overall international man of mystery.
He's an actual
Allow
CEO from
to
pre-war
formally welcome
days.
you to Vault 63
I immediately
as our,
don't trust this man.
let's say, outside consultant.
Yeah, you're going to be up to some fishy shit, aren't you, if you're pre-war CEO, dude? Or your company would have been up to some pretty shady shit before the war. Both companies were up to shady shit before the war. I'm happy to be on board. I don't remember agreeing to this. But now, you know what? He's gonna think he's playing me. I'm gonna play him.
Oh, please. Hugo is just fine. Now, I'm sure you have many questions. I would expect no less, but I promise your first task will help you answer much. Speak with our Chief of Security, James T. Oberlin, and fetch me his latest situation report. I'd like to have him vet you a bit before we proceed any further.
Okay.
I'm sure he'd be happy to answer questions for you about our current predicament while you're at it.
Well, yeah, hopefully you can tell me everything about your current predicament. Do my best.
You'll do splendidly, I'm sure.
Might seem like I'm sucking up to the dude or something at the moment, but I feel like if I go with the good answers, he'll give me all the juicy information without much prompt. Because he might just think that I'm going to help him anyway. Everyone else is a ghoul, though, from the look of it. Like, Hilda was a ghoul. That dude sat there was a ghoul. They all sound relatively ghoulish. You're a ghoul.
Looking for someone?
So why are they all ghouls apart from him? Why is he a lost?
Security said it was nothing to worry about, though.
Don't you be starting to change things up around here.
Need
We
something?
got a system and it works, damn it.
I'm tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of
That and the
barely
uniforms that
fresh
they're
air.
wearing are very similar to the uniforms that I've been dealing with the Lost in.
Been expecting you.
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm still waiting. As of the update. Nah. My message was censored, but what I said stands. It's exactly what he deserved. That's weird. I didn't even get a message pop up. Like, it didn't even say, like, oh yeah, click this message to, like, you know, allow it or anything. The message just isn't there. But yeah, maybe all the cool kids are ghouls. I imagine that is very much the way the Fallout 76 is going to go when they allow people to play as ghouls. Because that was something they were talking about adding later this year, I do believe, is like the ability to turn your character into a ghoul. So I don't know what the perks are going to be realistically. I mean, obviously, radiation won't have the same effect on you as like it does now, I imagine. Kind of. Schools and ghouls are immune to radiation to a certain extent. But yeah, I imagine when that becomes an actual feature later this year, if it's not already, then yeah, there'll be a lot of people. Like the new cool kids will be all the ghouls.
James T. Oberlin, Chief of Security, Vault 63, formerly United States Army.
Okay.
Ordinarily, an outsider would report directly to the security offices, but as you've seen, Mr. Stoltz isn't fond of ordinary. How exactly did you end up on our doorstep, outsider?
See, I'm more likely to trust this guy because he's just a bog standard ghoul, but the Lost so far have been nothing but mean to me. So, pardon me for having a bit of a hostility towards the Lost at the moment. Now I'll go with this one.
And you were able to dispose of them. Interesting. Must mean you have some combat training. That could be helpful.
Yes, I do have plenty of combat training.
Considering I'm entirely lacking any sort
I'll be a
of
ghoul and just
credentials
lay
or
down in a
background
random
on
spot
you.
for 100 years.
Perhaps you can fill me in on your history.
To be fair, I think that's what most ferals do. Maybe that's the first instinct that you're turning feral. You just have a habit of laying down and playing dead often, than like trying to jump people. Because a lot of the time when you find ghouls, it's like they'll just crawl out from under, like, I don't know, a bed or something like that. How long have you been down there? Like, just a radar looking for my next score. I'm the overseer of Vault 76, Corporal Major Private Bootlicker, US Marine Corps, ready to serve. I'm the one who's here to solve all your problems. I'm just a dweller.
At least you're honest. Mr. Stoltz buzzed me ahead of your arrival and filled me in on the situation. Sorry for the test, but wanted to see how you present yourself. I appreciate your attempt to take this seriously, but I won't say I don't have my doubts.
That's fair, everyone has doubts about me at
Here's my
first.
status report from Mr. Stoltz. You're dismissed, unless you have other questions.
I do have other questions, actually, many other questions. Would you mind answering some questions?
Fine. It's only fair that you're briefed on our situation.
Hide in the bathroom, waiting for someone to desperate. Someone looking for those crazy skeletons that you always find in the bathrooms. What is the crazy storm in the sky?
Our facility houses a large-scale weather control device.
Okay, so they're directly
Some decades
responsible
ago,
for the
it
storm
rendered
above us.
Inoperable. However, a recent event has led to its reactivation.
Oh, wait.
With that, we have the storm, along with other unexpected.
Okay, so they lost
Our top
control
priority
of
is
their
bringing it
weather
back
control
under
thing, and yeah, it's since gone haywire. A weather control device? Seriously? What kind of unexpected outcomes?
A number. An earthquake, for one. A series of unidentified electromagnetic events.
I wonder if that's what's turned the things into the lost and the electromagnetic events.
When the earthquake hit and the storm took shape, we were informed of a surge of energy near the proper entrance to the vault, back up north. This likely resulted in the security door being propelled some great distance.
Oh yeah, we got propelled some great distance. Yeah, I found that door. A great distance isn't an exaggeration.
Interesting. Were these different times, I'd be tempted to weaponize such a thing.
Yeah, of course you would. Did the earthquake cause a lot of damage?
Yes. Significant damage to the tram tunnels that once connected the various research sectors of this vault. Additionally, damage to the manor grounds directly above have caused some structural integrity issues with the atrium.
Okay,
Perhaps
so
most concerning though,
they lost
various
control of weather device.
exposed
Weather device
entrances to
caused
the
a bunch of
vault
shit.
spread throughout the region.
They want control of weather
This has led
device.
to an increase
I'm going to
in
assume
the
this
number of
vault might
lost
expand the
on
whole
surface,
underneath of
which
this
isn't
region,
good for anyone involved.
and they're going to send me off to the places where the trams can't reach now to sort stuff out.
Very well.
That's my estimate, based on what I've heard so far. Is everyone in Vault 63 cool?
63's construction had fallen behind due to its lofty and ambitious size.
Yeah. So
This
it's going to be
left
a...
our population
I'm going to be sent to like the different
exposed to
sections of the
extreme
vault
lows
probably to like see what's happened there and stuff.
after the bombs
Like the
fell.
ones that have been disconnected through the earthquake.
Exposure ended up like this. But working with us so-called ghouls won't be a problem, will it?
I've worked with ghouls before. No. Just asking, sorry.
Understood. Anything else?
Who are the lost?
Our former friends, family, neighbors. An accident some decade back led to their creation. Their condition is
A
irreversible.
decade back.
Beyond that, I'll leave it to Mr. Stoltz's discretion on further details. Just know, they will kill you on sight without mercy. Communication is impossible. Do not hesitate to strike first.
But, okay, so this happened some decades ago, and I'm going to be fighting these things. I need to know more. I don't have the charisma for it. God damn it. Stoltz also one of those lost.
That is correct to a degree. Mr. Stoltz had been afflicted during the same accident that created the loss. However, he retains his sanity and his ability to communicate.
That you're aware of.
Sanity is perhaps a bit.
Could be like a
I apologize.
hive mind type
This
thing.
isn't water cooler gossip. I believe I've answered your question.
Maybe he's just the hive mind.
Explain the rest.
I want to ask something else.
That's fine. What is it?
I have no more questions.
Good.
Yep. Okay, you could be a bit nicer to me, dude. I'm not gonna lie. What's this? Dark Hollow security key. Interesting. Might have to take a nab at that at some point in the future.
Just to get a breath of fairly fresh air.
Get back to the overseer's office here, see?
Vault 63 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't keep lasting.
I mean, you assume it'll keep lasting. You ain't seen what's happened to the other vaults.
Ah, you've returned. I've just been thinking on some things.
The new animal.
Like what?
Any of them.
I got the report.
Yes, that. Don't worry about that now. I have a question for you. Tell me, are we our brains?
You mean like, do we have a soul, good craving brains? Why am I not surprised? Intelligence, in a sense, we observe and process the world through our brains. But if I don't have the intelligence for that, that's just like obvious intelligence, right? I'll go with this.
Oh, heavens no. Nothing quite so supernatural. Consciousness, perception, encoding and the formation of memories. To take the observable world and sculpt from it a translation of ourselves, of others. And in the eyes of others, how many versions of us exist?
Dude, I'm not ready to get this philosophical when I get the word out right. Fascinating subject, but why bring it up now? Something tells me this has more than to this that I'm missing. Here's a report you wanted. You believe lost me.
Of course. We've only just met.
I did the intelligence.
I
answer.
apologize.
Yeah, I don't have that much protection to my intelligence, apparently. I thought I had more in my intelligence.
I've forgotten there's much new ground to tread between us. I may have failed to mention this before, but I am or was blind. Born that way. After the incident that left me in this state, I became able to truly see.
I don't trust anyone who says stuff like this.
It's more accurate to say, I feel the world. Pulses of electricity. Waves bending and refracting. Gentle hums of life vibrating shapes into being. This world I see, I share it with the lost. I live as they do, yet I remain myself. Perhaps more myself than I was before.
Yeah, I immediately don't trust the way that this guy's talking.
Lost to it, and to us. Friends, colleagues, loved ones. When they witness this world, they find it. Well,
no, the audio's gone a bit janked.
I cannot explain what mind perceives, just as one could never explain sight to me before. We have been trying to learn why this connection was permanently severed between us.
Okay.
Desperately so.
Am I going to get to pick something here? Oh, here we go. So Hugo, sounds like things haven't been easy here, and what you're paying me to sort of intelligence based on the lost behaviour, they must be marked as this, then your blindness. Goddamn intelligence answers. Can I just select it anyway? No, I can't select it at all. I thought I'd even like, not even get a failed like check thing. So Hugo, sounds like things haven't been easy here. I'll just go with this for now. When in doubt, go with the like pacifist option, I suppose. Path of least resistance.
All of this is to say we need your help, my friend. There are many problems at our feet.
Until that resistance is necessary. Because I really don't trust this dude on first meeting. But if you're paying, I'll see what I can do. What makes me so uniquely equipped?
Do not sell yourself short. You are clearly skilled in combat, seasoned by the world above, and knowledgeable on vaults. You're going to face a variety of challenges in future tasks, but I'm confident we've found the person for the job.
If you say so. I'm here to help. What's next?
Thank you. That truly means the world to me. Let's discuss next steps. There's 2 sets of investigations I'd have you undertake. Your new friend Oberlin can fill you in on one, and I'd be happy to walk you through the other. Take a moment to relax and process. Speak with either of us when you're ready to hear the details. And once again, I cannot contain my excitement in having you on board. Willkommen im Team, mein Freund.
Okay, so speak to you when you're ready to hear the details.
The early bird catches the worm.
I'll talk to you and talk to the... What's my objective here, but I want to see what I got for this. Steam perks right away, purified water. I got the burnt jumpsuit apparently.
You reckon that storm is gonna get worse?
Get that. We go to data. What's this? Housekeeping for hire. Speak to him. You mentioned something about... Oh, Hugo mentioned something about an investigation he wants me to do. He said I should speak to the head of the security chief. Hugo remembered and I'll talk to him when I'm ready. Okay, so I suppose I'll do the housekeeping for hire stuff first.
Use some help over here.
Good for you. You told me to go and talk to another dude, so I'm going to go talk to the other dude first. Just so
that storm is gonna get worse.
It doesn't get rid of my...
You should have arrived a few years back.
I don't know if I continue then.
Sure was something. What if we go back to the surface and nobody wants to know?
Make it quick.
What can you tell me about the results of Vault 63? Any details on the vault itself you can share?
Your assignment does not require knowledge of the vault beyond the immediate area.
You say that.
Adequate signage for familiarizing yourself with the premises. Perhaps later, if you prove capable, we can talk in more detail.
Yeah, I should have known that that was going to be the answer that I get for doing that. Not just going to reveal information to me immediately. Can you tell me about the residents of Vault 63? Okay, so what needs doing? What can you tell me about the
If I
residents?
had time for idle gossip, I wouldn't be seeking your assistance in the first place. You'll have to speak to someone else.
Just checking through my messages and notifications
I
I've got
will
on my phone.
indeed continue to be this way. Thank you.
Okay, so what needs doing?
I've been spread thin dealing with surface-side security concerns. And more menial tasks have started to slip through the cracks, however. I can tell you're equipped to handle much worse. Tackling some issues from my backlog would be of great service to me, at least as a start. There are 3 in particular who often bring up issues to me. We can start there.
Okay. I'm not a custodian, don't you have bigger fish to fry? What can you tell me about the other 3?
They are vocal. They'll be more than happy to provide details on themselves.
Fair enough. Also, just quickly looking through Xbox Game Pass. Because I want to set Avowed to like install when it comes out. And just see what else is on here. Game Pass, there we go. That's what I want to go to. This one. Just gonna do this real quick. I don't think I can set to pre-install through my phone. That's a shame. I'll just do it tomorrow morning. Got it. What's first on the list? I'm not a custodian. Yeah, what's first on the list?
There are 3 residents that have been complaining about a myriad of concerns. Margaret, Lawrence, and Julio. Your best bet is to track them down. They're likely lounging about waiting for someone else to handle the hard work.
Okay.
They should have more than enough to keep you busy for the time being. Report back when it's been handled. In the meantime, I have other matters I need to attend to, so please, if you excuse me.
Fair enough, but can I ask you any more questions about these people, or no? That's good to know. So I'll go talk to...
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
someone down here, maybe?
What if we go back to the surface? Nobody wants to know us because of our... It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
Residential. Is it these 3 that are just kind of sat here?
People who eavesdrop are the worst.
Oh, a stranger. We haven't seen anyone from outside in a while.
I've had pre-install
What brings you
for
here?
me. Just put the main one on last night. 75GB update. Oof. I mean, it won't take me too long to install it, but yeah. To be honest, I might do it tonight before I go to bed, like set it to install. So this whole vault is filled. I don't feel the need to keep focusing on this because it's very apparent that that is the case. What can you tell me about the vault?
That we've spent far too long cooped up here. I can't wait to get back to work.
What was your
You
work?
said it, sister.
Is there anything else?
Got any gossip?
Now, why would we tell you that, stranger?
Yeah, a real nosy stranger. Hey, Julio, get it? Because they got a nose and we don't.
I mean, they have a sense
Ruins
of
the
humor. though.
joke when you explain it, Lawrence.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, I got sent to help you with some stuff.
Oberlin's finally getting around to dealing with this, huh? And sending in a stranger to boot. You must have it tough. Yeah, there's a few things we've brought up before. Most of it in the lower levels. Things like strange noises coming from the generator room. People are scared to go check it out in case one of the lost are in there.
Okay. Strange noises coming from the generator room.
Oh, also, we have a huge rat problem in the storage room, as in huge rats. Last time I was on a food run, something jumped right past me and snatched it. Damn, it took my arm with it, too.
Okay, so that's another thing.
Someone should probably take care of Alfie.
Yeah. Alfie was one of us, but his condition got worse until he got us to lock him in his room. He's probably lost his mind by now, but no one could bring themselves to do what needs to be done. You
That's
didn't
fair.
know. If there's anything you could do for him, we'd appreciate it.
So take care of the ghoul, deal with the generator issue. Okay, tell me more about Alpha.
Alfie was a good guy. Had a tendency to overdo things, though.
Remember when he skipped work because he wanted to find out if we could still get hangovers after the change?
Yeah, I remember that. I had to take over his shift the next day, that bastard.
His apartment is in the lower levels. The key is still down there, somewhere.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
Well, what can you tell me about the lower levels where the generator is?
We're just guessing, to be honest. Hard to tell why the Lost do anything they do.
We've been hearing whispers and pops like static electricity, which is pretty much exactly what the Lost sound like. We also know what happens when you get too close. They'd kill us as soon as you'd squash a bug.
It's a shame.
That's if they
Fair
don't
enough.
turn us into one of them first. There's too few of us left now to take a risk like that, but you look very capable.
Is there anything else?
Oh, this person says, is there anything else? You think you have a problem with a few rad rats in your storage?
Rad rats? We'll need to make a note of all these new terms outsiders use.
Since the earthquake, we've been experiencing more and more of the wasteland's wonders. And we're not exterminators, much less seasoned fighters. That's why we put in a security request to deal with it.
Fair enough.
Been left like that for so long. They've probably multiplied by now.
Is there anything else?
Okay, so it looks like I've got 3 objectives to do. I'll see what I can do.
You can get to the lower levels from the elevators just over there. There's also a stairwell down just across the atrium that leads directly to the storage room.
I'll do the storage room first, because it looks like there's 2 jobs that I need to do in the lower levels.
Good luck down there, and
Yeah, welcome to Vault 63 indeed.
63.
Welcome to Vault 63. Now, do I have work for us? Oh, hey, dog.
There was a landslide around the
Hi, dog.
mansion. I wonder how that happened.
What's this? That's the elevator. So, that stairs right across from, like, the atrium, right?
It's a shame we don't have the workforce. to
Laundry.
spruce this place up a little.
Out of order. Dog just sneezed behind me. What for storage?
Tired of all the red tape and
There.
security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air.
Ah, here we go. So yeah, it said like take the stairs. It looks like everything that I need to do is on the lower levels though. So I'll take the stairs down to the storage room. Oh yeah, they definitely have a rad rat problem. Somewhat easy enough to deal with. That's one done. Let's see what else we've got down here then. Got a shiver down my spine. That wasn't a nice one either. Maybe my shoulder jolt. There's a lot of stuff down here. Oh, and there's a scrap bench right there. Tempting, tempting. Definitely tempting. Yeah, why not? Let's just scrap all the stuff they've got down here. Nothing like the smell of sizzling rad rats. Indeed. But yeah, like, I'm just cleaning up for them if they ask anything. I'm not, you know, stealing or anything. Just a lot of cleaning needed doing down here after the fight with the rad rats. So yeah, I'm just gonna clean for these guys. You know what I mean? Make sure everything's all nice and pristine when they come back down here. Absolutely nothing to see here, folks. This is where I go back up and the security guy's like, why did you trash all of our stuff? And it's like, well, because that's how the wasteland works. It wasn't labeled red, so it wasn't stealing. Put something there I can take for a second there. Grab these. Nothing on that top shelf, anything around here. Grab that. Push down there. Yeah, let's scrap all this stuff, I suppose. That's it. To be fair, actually, thinking about it, I should probably... Yeah. Not the best food in the world, but it'll do. But to be fair, the Rad Rats brought it on themselves by being all bunched together while I've got a Tesla rifle on me. That's never a good plan. All that. Still kind of over-encumbered though. So, yeah, you weren't doing. 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 And you weren't doing. That brings me just under, so that's good. I use this. To be fair, I should possibly test out. Where is it? Weapons. This. Wants me to go up this way? Oh, there's also something for me to do around here apparently. Let's go on a little adventure down this way. Investigate the noise in the generator room is this way. Got some more toolbox stuff. Anyways, I gotta run. I have to take my mum out for grocery shopping. That is fair. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great time too. I'm seeing bugs down there more than anything. But yeah, I hope you have a great time shopping with your mum. Have a great day, and I'll see you the next time you stream. Plus, I set notifications on, so the next time that you go live, I'll instantly get a notification for it, and I'll hop in. But yeah, thank you for dropping by. I hope you have a great time. As for what I'm doing here, oh, there's more stuff I can steal. Take tibia, because why not? Grab that. Maybe I can just go back and scrap all this stuff. So, what are you saying? Temperature control override, manual reaction shut down, raise clearance level. What door? You really thought that would work, don't you? Get off the terminal before you kill the door. Okay, let's just open the remote door. I'm going to need to go into there, so I'm also going to assume maybe radiation. I wonder what that steaming sound was though, it's this. Oh, there's pipes to repair. Repair you. Don't know what else is going to be around here. Oh god, that's a lot of radiation. Repair you. I need to get to that one there that is right next to the reactor. This is going to give me a lot of rads, isn't it? Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Is that all of them? That might be all of them that I need to repair. Okay. But yeah, this thing's actually pretty decent. Toot indeed. Oh, toodles! I hope you have a great time. And I'll see you in the, well, the next time you drop in the stream. Didn't mean to craft. Actually, can I make any more railway rifles? Ammo? Ammo, railway rifles. How many can I make? Probably gonna make seriously over encumbered, but how much ammo did that get me? Yes, enough. Beef. Yeah, basically a beefed up nail gun, that is true. These are some chunky nails. Ammo. Oh, that hasn't actually added that much weight to me, to be fair. There's the other stuff that I have on me, which actually I need to scrap. Scrap items. There we go. Still over encumbered. That requires a key. Which they did say the key is somewhere down here. Should be finding the bloody thing. Elevator, elevator. All picture frame. Skeletons. Get some bobs on the floor. What's in this? No, oh. Room key card. Open you. Whatever he is moving. There we go. Alfie's journal. Been a while since the bombs dropped, but life in the vault is still pretty crummy. None of us have completely escaped the radiation. There is radiation malarkey, that's for sure. Perhaps if old Stoltz had kept his ego on a leash just for once and built a vault that was actually finished on time, then we wouldn't be in this damned mess. Instead, he played up the clock, making this underground place, and now we're the ones who have to pay the price. But it had been so crazy to make sure that we were in the vault when the bombs dropped, not installing some crappy gutters. Oh, interesting. March 15th, probably. Things ain't improved much, and most folks have gotten sick one way or another, but hey, at least we're alive, right? Even if we do look like shriveled ravens, huh? A lot of us have lost our hair, and some sad saps have even lost facial features. I ain't so worried about it though. Hair or no hair, I'll still be a handsome devil. April the 1st, I've got a brilliant idea. Lawrence was running his mouth as usual about his college days and how many beers he could drink in 10 minutes. Well, I've challenged him on it. How hard can it be to drink 7 beers in 10 minutes? Since all this weird radiation stuff, I probably won't even feel it, right? Okay, April 2nd? May. These last few days I've been feeling strange. I keep having outbursts and I'm afraid of lashing out at the others. Not sure if it's the effects from this damned radiation or it's because we've been cooped up here for so long. Either way, I don't want to risk hurting anyone, so I've asked Margaret and the others to lock me in my room permanently. Okay, and that's the last thing that we got. Interesting. What's in here? Anything interesting? Doesn't look like it. I was hoping maybe there'd be other journals lying around. What's that? No, it's a comic. Oh, I can unlock this now. See what we've got in here. More stuff for scrap. I think there is plenty of stuff in here for scrap too, so I'm just gonna grab what I can. Sorry, dude. But this is gonna get me plenty of scrap. Also gonna leave me heavily over encumbered, but don't really care. Oh, a violin, nice. There's some cats down there. Suitcases with nothing in them. Floor safe. There we go. Take all that. Take anything else I'm missing, I suppose. Always take the plunger. That plunger. Might as well just take everything while I'm down here because chances are I won't get paid for my work. Well, outside of basic quest rewards anyway. Just pick up everything that isn't nailed down essentially. Looks like a lot of shit happened down here though. There's just a bunch of overturned stuff. Oh, that's back there. That's all that. Let's go back down here. Scrap all this. I just press E on that. I think I pressed E rather than... Yeah, I did. That's not what I wanted to do. Over encumbered is just a fancy word. Talk for dedicated. That is true. Dedicated to collecting every bit of scrap that I see. There we go. Jesus. I didn't actually realise how far over I was. Hopefully there's a place I can stash stuff up here. Has ever got one of the things, like anything to just stash my scrap or anything like that? I could just move my base though, I suppose. Just move it around. That would also require me to get to a point where I can place my base there. Okay, let's talk to these.
You need something?
Yo.
Welcome back. How are things going?
All of the issues should be taken care of now. What's next? I finished the laundry list. What's my reward? I'll go with this one.
We're sorry that you had to be the one to deal with all of that.
Yeah, it's good to know there are still people outside, especially people who are capable.
Thanks. We couldn't have done it ourselves. Is there anything we can do for you?
Can you put in a good word with me for Oberlin? Any chance you could tell me about the people in charge? I'll go with this one.
Yeah. We'll spread the word that you are someone trustworthy. Thanks again for all the help. You're alright, outsider.
Hey. So now I just need to go and talk back.
You need something?
Go and talk to him, right?
Been a long time since we had a good community.
I just want to see if there's a room where I can stash stuff, maybe?
Smell something weird?
Wow, the one from outside. How's the storm?
You reckon that storm's gonna get worse?
Probably. Also, preserved cake. Ah, no preserved cake. Is there no stash box anywhere? Jesus, didn't mean to do that, but yeah. Like how that dude just sat there.
His research and science and discoveries and news.
Yeah.
Screw it. I miss how it was before.
Don't you be starting to change things up around here.
Yeah, shush.
We got a system, and it works.
Well, you're back. I hope you have good news for me.
Yep, everything is dealt with.
Well, color me surprised. Good work. With that out of the way, I'll be able to focus on the more important matters.
That's good
like
to know.
dealing with the chaos going on outside of this vault. I don't suppose that those three had anything interesting to say while you were helping them?
Nothing comes to mind.
Looks like I may have to check in with our custodian Johnny later. He usually hears a thing or two. Though I'd much rather people come to me than having to resort to gossip mills. Still,
that is true.
It can be hard for people to know who to trust. But enough about that. Now that you've helped me out, is there anything I can help you with?
What's next on the list? Anything other than silly errands for me to do? What's on the list?
First, your reward. I'll arrange for something from our armory. I'm sure you'll find a good use for it in the future.
That's good to know. Also going to give me a bunch of stuff to make me even more over encumbered, so that's good.
No reason to think it won't keep lasting.
The new animals.
Hey game player, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well.
Good for eating.
Just playing some Fallout 76. Ooh, a V63 a ton.
And nobody wants to know us because of our,
At the moment, I'm just trying to find a stash box so I can stash all the junk and loot that I've got on me. But I don't actually think there is one in here, which is a shame.
Seeing someone do so much good around here.
There's something up here.
It's refreshing.
Nope. Anything out here that I missed? I don't know. I'm gonna have a quick look actually on my phone to see where the closest stash box is. Right, freighter. That's not what I want. Trying to see if there's a stash box location here. But let me use this. I want to see if there's one in Bolt. Is it? Bolt. This doesn't seem to be working. I'm just trying to find if there's a stash box anywhere nearby that I can use. That is all. Locations. Nope. All head spawn. I don't see it anywhere with stash boxes. What does the stash box actually look like on the map? Turn these off. There we go. Okay, so there is absolutely none in this entire region, is what this is telling me. There is no stash box here. Yeah, I basically loaded up a map and all of the stash boxes, I mean you won't be able to see it too well even if I showed you on the phone, but they're like the top portion of the map, or like the top bit, like if you go to where Skyline Valley is, there's nothing there, so I'm guessing, unless I've got anything on me, or anything I can buy. Actually, let me check the item store real quick. Isn't there a thing like an instant scrap thing? Which utility? When it loads. Bonjour, Lanky Ash. Welcome to the stream. I don't want to buy that. Tab. Utility. There's the scrap kits, unless I can buy a carry weight thing. Is there a carry weight thing in here? Ah, yes, there is. That might actually work. So it probably won't because I've just remembered how over encumbered I actually am. I don't think you can stack these. How long are you on for? Probably another hour or so. Why? Is there anything you was wanting to do or ask me or something? I don't know if you're on PlayStation with the usual suspects. So, I didn't know if you're wanting to run something tonight or something once I'd finished streaming. I know you asked me earlier if I had Dying Light 2 still installed, which, as far as I'm aware, I do still have that installed. But yeah, I'm gonna take a risk and see if you can stack the carry weight things. Don't think you can, but I'll have a nosy and see if I can, because if I can, that'll help. Buy another one. I'm not on PS, but I was gonna jump on something if you was bothered. I mean, I probably won't be on PlayStation after I finish streaming tonight, but I've got tomorrow off work if you wanted to do something through tomorrow. I don't know if you're working or not. Could play some Dying Light after you stream. I mean, I could do. I might hop on after I stream, but it'll be around 1 o'clock in the morning when I do finish streaming. I'm also off work. Ooh. Now tell me, is this your off work, but you have like stuff to do around the house? Because I know last time when we were arranging to do stuff, you ended up having to like, I think you were putting up a TV or something. That's not gone any higher, has it? Like, it's not stacked or anything, so. Fun times. I don't really want to go down the elevator. You have nothing to do. In that case, I'm pretty sure we can do something. Oh, worst comes worse, maybe I can pump out 2 streams. I'll do a stream with you, like, during the day, and then I'll do something in the evening. I don't know why I'm still walking around here, to be fair, because there's not even any bases down here. Oh, I was meant to gather personal effects. Also investigate a flare down this way. Interesting. Cool. I mean, I could use up some of the stuff that I've got on me. Just use it to craft stuff and repair stuff, and then hopefully that'll bring my carry weight down a little bit. But is there even a repair bench or anything in here? Don't even know if there's a repair bench or anything in here. Doctor, I think. Oh, never mind. I'll fix the issue. Don't start till 4 on Wednesday either. So we Gucci for like a good full day and a half. Dying Light and Armor 3 maybe. Possibly, yeah. I mean, I'm definitely wanting to jump into some Armor Reforger. So I'll be down for like trying to find a server in that. That's it. It has been a while since we streamed together or did it, like have done anything together. What's in here? This is the holding cell. This is not what I need. I need like a repair bench or something. To repair my stuff. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I'm not doing the wasteland waddle all the way back to like someone's base. Garden. What's in the garden? Cave back here. What's in here? Oh, this looks like it could lead somewhere. That's inaccessible. Just to be on the safe side. It's just my junk and stuff. Damn it, I don't need more junk. Message me tomorrow, buddy dog. That's fair. I will definitely drop you a message tomorrow when I get up and stuff like that. But I'll drop you a message once I finish streaming too. And if you're around, then I'll see if you want to do something. I just popped the ball.
Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
But yeah, if you are around once I finish streaming, I might hop on some Dying Light with you. Oh no. The other incumbents is starting to hit. I don't have any workbenches around here either.
I miss research, science,
discovery in here maybe.
The new animals out there. Any of them good for eating?
Was before.
Only room keycard to unlock. Fair. Alright, now that's inaccessible. Don't know if there's anything in there either. That doesn't even have anything on it. It just says E.
Put your feet up. Take a load off.
Yeah, I wish I could take a load off, but I think my best objective would just be to leave and see if I can place my camp somewhere. But I also don't want to have to move my camp. Either that or just drop some stuff, I suppose. What have I actually got on me at the moment? Let's have a look through. Go through apparel. Nothing I really need in there. Like, nothing I can really put there. Don't need you. Let's drop you. Let's drop you too.
Ah, the one from outside. How's the storm?
You weigh 3. You weigh 3. How much do you weigh? You weigh 2. Okay, let's go through my scrap and drop stuff that I don't need. Or like my junk.
How's it going out there? Windy?
Drop you.
Airish?
Drop you.
What if we go back to the surface and nobody wants to know us?
Sort of
It's
plastic.
a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
You reckon that storm is gonna get worse?
Drop the
or better?
wood. There's other stuff I can drop, right? Drop you for definite. Drop that.
You
44 rounds to
beautiful
drop.
skin.
Let's drop it down a little bit. They can be
Unsettling. It's a shame we don't have
drop.
the
I'm not using them at the minute.
workforce to spruce this place up a little.
Drop it down to 299, I suppose. I'm looking for like big stack weight, and there's nothing really in here with big stack weight. None of this really weighs anything. Alright, you probably you.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little.
No, that way. Oh, there was something that weighed something there. No, never mind.
You know, before the storms.
Don't weigh anything. Don't really weigh anything. Oh, stacked weight 11 actually.
Community gathering around here.
Stack weight 18. So those two definitely have stack weight to them. I don't really want to drop any of those two. Drop you, eat you. You've got a pretty high stack weight. Drink you, eat you, eat that. Keep it down a little bit. Yeah, like even the grenades and stuff don't have that high of a stack rate. I mean, I could like, wait, lost hand. Can I drop that? Oh, that's got no stack weight. It's a key item apparently.
This research, science, discoveries.
Unless I can put this in something, then come back and claim it, maybe. I'm unsure. What I'm gonna do?
Slide around the mansion.
I'm gonna put stand here, and I'm gonna take a risk. I think, because I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Can't really do anything else while I'm so over encumbered. I'm gonna take a risk. Drop all of you. What did I get them down to? And then drop. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Items. Drop all of you. How much did that get me down to? Ooh. Actually. Yeah, drop.
It may not seem like much, but your help has
That
been invaluable.
still doesn't. Oh, I need to get down by 4 more. Choose that. This is ridiculous.
It may not seem like
Anything with a
much,
stack
but your
weight of
help
4?
has been invaluable to us. Thank you.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little.
My dog did back a little
The
bit.
stockpile from the supply runs. You know, before the storms.
Let's drop you. Oh my god, I'm still 1 over with that.
It may not seem like
half
much,
of you.
but your help has been
There we go.
invaluable to us.
Right.
Thank you.
And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna regret this so much if that gets rid of all of my stims and stuff like that when I do this. Let's go to the closest bases to me. Which is this one, I suppose. So fast travel there. Get this sorted. And then fast travel back there and hope to god that all that stuff I just dropped will still be there when I go back. But it probably won't be. I probably just accidentally gotten rid of all of my stuff, but this is my own fault for not. I suppose really I should have perks that lower the weight of stims and stuff like that, or just not bring out as many stims as I have been doing, because I have like 50 odd radix and stuff like that on me. Where's the person's base? There it is. Let me in. I just want to use your stash box. Do that. Favorites. Weapons. Get rid of you. Put you in there for now. I'll get that down. I'll keep all that. I'll keep that. Food. Let's get rid of half of you. You've got quite a lot of thing on you. I'll like keep you around like 25.
Visitors. Again. Interesting.
There's 35 in there. 15. There we go. I'll do that. Food and drink. Aid. Oh, no. Actually, probably some stuff in here I can get rid of.
It's funny.
Not that.
I went to space, and yet never saw any place that looked quite so
No.
alien.
No. Junk. Not ammo. Holy crap, that stack weight is like 119. That half you to like what, 300 away? There we go, that brings down the stack weight a little bit more. Jesus. What's your stack weight? Your stack weight's only 5. But then if I don't have a shotgun, I mean, there's no way for me to take that out. That. Okay, let's go back and see if we can pick up the stuff that I dropped on the floor. Atrium upper level. Because that stuff has definitely cleared away some of the inventory space. Let's go and have a nosy. That's what I can see. But yeah, my bags are still here. Put them up. Put that up. You. That's good to know.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little.
Take this stuff.
The stockpile from the supply runs.
I'm not over encumbered. I'll drop any more anywhere.
It's refreshing.
If there's anything else I need in there.
I reckon that
Drop some stuff
storm
down
is gonna
here.
get worse or better.
I didn't drop anything down here, it seemed.
How's it
Okay,
going
let's go
out
back
there?
to that person's base and just stash this stuff. And then we're sorted. My weight is exactly 87 when I have the normal things I carry. But I also use Chinese stealth armor, which doesn't weigh much, and I only take 2 guns. That's fair. I think I should just stick with like the 2 good guns I want to use, which at the moment definitely seems to be that railway rifle and my Tesla rifle. I think I really should just invest in putting like inventory management, basically. Which is fair. Everyone should invest in inventory management. Okay. Stash all that. Weapons. All that. Stash half of you.
Oh, you startled me.
Stash you. Stash those. I'm gonna stash the fixer. I'm gonna keep that one on me just because. Go to ammo. 45 rounds I don't need anymore. I'll just keep these 3 rounds on me. That gets that down. Can't get rid of any of those. Get rid of the trappers now. Not that any of this weighs anything really, but get rid of you. Any of them that don't have that enough, I can get rid of. There we go. Can't get rid of any of these, I don't think, like the keys or. Nah. Like you can get rid of any of
Nothing
those.
Smells normal anymore.
Split these. Oh, my stash box is now full too. Great. If it's not one thing, it's another thing. To be fair, it doesn't help that no one's buying anything from my base either. I leave my base at 87 and come back barely able to move a lot of the times. That's basically me just at every encounter. Let's go back to Dark Hollow Manor, Atrium upper level, and see what else this guy wanted me to do. Might be able to get another question. So, bye. Not talking to this dude. I'm gonna go straight down here. Also turn this light on so I can see a bit better. But now the railway rifle is actually pretty decent. Like, I'm really enjoying the damage the railway rifle was doing. Maybe if I can get an extended mag on it or something too.
It may not seem like much, but your help has been invaluable to us. Thank you.
Okay. You want to
now
talk?
that you've proven yourself useful,
take my excavator power set, which when I know I'm going somewhere stacked with loot. To be fair, I should probably invest more into power armor, but I don't have a power armor build. Or like any, a lot of my perks kind of go no power armor, or they work if you're not in power armor. So if I got into power armor, it'd like negate a lot of my perks.
It appears she's gotten herself into danger.
Or a few of them.
It's unlikely she'd seek outside meddling if it wasn't something serious.
Okay. So Hilda's gotten herself into trouble. Something happened to Hilda?
Determined. Hilda is the only one left who could have triggered the emergency signal. So we know she was there and alive not long ago. As you'll see, her research was unconventional and involved studies of the lost. If something happened there, it's likely dangerous.
Okay. What should I do?
Get to the lab, assess the situation, and ensure Hilda returns here safely. If she's unwilling to return, convince her otherwise. She, and Mr. Stoltz for that matter, may believe her research takes priority over her safety. With her current numbers, that isn't a risk worth taking.
Okay, so this guy definitely seems like a more
you should still be able to access organic
easygoing guy.
Nearby, used as a sort of ventilation system. If Hilda was able to make it there, I imagine you won't have too much trouble. But I'll provide a security key, just in case. Be prepared for the worst. I look forward to your return.
Okay, so I've got to go to a lab. Where is this lab?
It may not seem like much.
All the way over there.
Help has been invaluable to us.
Probably walk over there. Maybe I'll go and talk to the overseer before I leave.
Science and discoveries and news. You should have arrived a few years back.
See what the overseer's wanting me to do.
Don't you be starting to change things up around here.
So, shall we begin? There are some tasks that I'm unequipped to handle myself, and I need your assistance.
Like what? What can I do that you couldn't just do yourself?
Well, as you can see, I cannot. Or at least not in the same way you see the world.
Oh, yeah, he's blind, isn't he?
While I can navigate just fine, there are a number of optical
Yeah, like he seems stressed out at the stuff that he's having to deal with, and he's got a lot on his plate. But he doesn't seem shady like this
Normally
dude.
I would have someone assist me with that, but well, we are getting ahead of ourselves.
This guy distracts me straight up shady.
Shall we begin?
What do you want me to do?
Excellent. As you've hopefully been made aware by now, the source of the weather phenomenon outside is a device that is under our control.
Okay.
Or rather, the lack thereof. Control, that is. In order to solve this error, we'll need to acquire the weather machine's blueprints. They are in the wall safe just over there.
Okay. I'll grab them.
If only it were that simple.
Oh, here we go.
The safe can only be opened with a key. A key that my beloved wife Cassie has chosen to hide in a very secure location. So secure that only she knows where it is. This is problematic, as she has been unwell and unresponsive.
Why would his wife
quite
hide
some
the
time.
key to this control
That said,
device?
She was a diligent note-keeper. I'm certain you could find out where she moved the key to if you were to search through her notes.
Okay,
You
looks
should
like I'm gonna
find
read
them
some
all
notes.
in our room upstairs. It is unlocked, so you should be able to just walk in. With my condition as it is, I'm unable to do this myself, and thus, my new friend, the
Why
task
does no one else
falls
just read the notes to him though? Right. But why me in particular?
I'm concerned for my wife's privacy. Her notes could include audit reports and other sensitive information. While it means nothing to a stranger like you, it could sow discord in our vault.
That is true.
I'd rather
She's
not
wrote
have
about
us
like
go
other
missing
people
or
in the
rumors
vault.
spreading. You understand, don't you?
Okay, I'm not sure I understand your condition. You're blind. You locked the only copy of your blueprint in the safe. I'll go with this.
I dare say I barely understand it myself. Prior to certain circumstances, I was blind. Born that way. Since sad circumstances, I've come to be able to see, but not in the traditional sense.
Okay.
Alas, written text, paper, and terminal alike remain my mortal foe. Discussing the boring details any further are for another time, though. Please, let's return to the matter.
He's kind of going a bit shy on the matter. You locked away the only copy of this blueprint in the safe.
There was another copy, but I don't even want to get started, to be honest. Intellectual property can be so tricky to keep locked away.
Okay, so it was probably
Perhaps
stolen.
tracing down the problem is something we could look into another day. For today, the safe is our solution.
I'm assuming the blueprint was originally stolen with what he was saying.
You will? Oh, wie wunderbar. Best of luck.
Let's just go and help him out.
I could use some help over here.
I'm already giving you some help. Chill out, dude. I'm just putting out my smoke. And I'm gonna go and do what you want me to do.
Don't you be starting to change things up around here. We got a system, and it works, damn it.
Yeah.
We felt the whole vault shaking around.
Okay. Anniversary letter. Nope, someone's launched a nuke.
Nuclear strike imminent.
Transcribed from the desk of Hugo Stoltz, my beloved Cassie. With you, I never felt far from home.
Thank you.
You've enriched my life in ways I never thought possible. You've become my better half, my sight, my love. Mit de Comet H. Or as they would say here, you are my partner in crime. A life without you would be terribly dull, and I would never want to miss you. My treasures, these have been the best. Oh, my treasure, these have been the best years of my life. Happy anniversary. Okay.
We should clean up some of those old rooms.
That's an anniversary letter. Hell of a lot of pre-war money just on the nightstand. More notes? Ah, Cassie's journey.
I'm all for fun.
Here we go. So October the 18th, 2077. Poor darling Hugo. I haven't seen him this worked up in a long time, but who can blame him? He was only worried about his daughter's well-being, as any good father would be. I think he's just afraid of her impressionable mind being captured by the people around her still. You could just draw a dog on a piece of paper. He's like he would never know the difference. That is true. Just behold, create this. Just finally the blueprint. Thus I brought dogs back to the wasteland.
These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
Pardon me. Still, I am not sure I agree with his solution to the problem. Fortunately, he has already made up his mind, and once he gets like this, there is simply no point in arguing with him. Let's just hope that Audrey never finds out the truth, or they'll be held to pay. Ooh, interesting things. This vault can be so catastrophic. 10 years, so suffocating. I miss how much travel Hugo and I used to do. I miss all the different views. I miss the French quarters and the music. I miss being swallowed by creative people. Oh, surrounded by creative people. I can't read cursive that well. It's not good, but yeah. People in here are also creative, but in a scientific way. Maybe one day we will be able to enjoy the world and something as we used to. My only sanctuary is the small waterfall in the garden section. There I can pretend the world is still the same. Dude, stop talking in the background. I'm trying to read. Like, you're just shouting about me trying to change the vault or some shit. It's off-putting. Plus, the sound of the running water soothes my mind whatever I start to feel unwell, which seems to be most of the time lately. I feel my condition may be worsening. God bless Hugo, but he can be so naive sometimes. He is too trusting, thinking that if he keeps the business within the hands of friends and family, then he has no reason to worry. I ran into someone snooping around our office this afternoon. Said they were just looking for a report, but I wasn't born yesterday. We decided to lock away our more sensitive documents somewhere safe. Won't be letting the key leave my person for any reason. Luckily, I have fashioned the key into part of my favourite necklace, and it fits perfectly. No one needs access to these documents unless they have Hugo or my permission anyway. So, for this little detective I caught in the act, well, let's just hope they can talk their way into a different vault. Okay. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to read your handwriting if that is the case. My handwriting is atrocious, but it's not cursive or anything like that. It's just I can't write cursive. I can't read cursive. This I can read. Just kids will never be able to forge a signature. That is a good point, actually. Though to be fair, my signature, I think it's weird with my signature. There's certain aspects that always stay the same, but it changes, like, how it looks. Like, none of my signatures are really the same. Which probably isn't a good thing, but there are key details that are part of my signature, which I suppose would be key points of authenticity. But, yeah, I won't get into that. I can't get any privacy in this wretched vault. I was sitting in my happy place in front of the waterfall, finally reaching the deepest levels of my meditation, and guess who comes stomping right out from under there? Johnny, the head janitor, clunking around with a box of tools. Stupid man. Just when I was finally starting to relax, I didn't even know we had a maintenance room back there. Still, it's good to know that there are some lesser known areas down here. Perhaps I should let my darling Hugo know about this concealed area. Interesting. Yeah, like stuff like that.
63 has lasted this long.
Like there's very, I think you can get away with having a different signature every time you sign something, so long as there are key characteristics of that signature. Or at least that's how I do mine anyway. Okay. Oh. That's everything in the journal. You know what? I'm gonna take you. And I'm gonna take you.
Now that the generator is fixed.
Anything else in here that I need to read or? Oh, there's another note here. Art lessons. Read.
It's a shame we don't
Lessons
have the
with
workforce to spruce this place
Romana
up
are going very well indeed. Who would have thought that a theoretical physicist could have such impeccable artistic intuitions too? I was lamenting the fact that my dear Hugo could not see any of my art, and then Romana has such a brilliant idea. Why don't I just paint in the impasto style, where the thick layers of paint create a textured surface which Hugo could feel with his hands. Such a genius idea. I can't believe I didn't think of it myself. Now my darling will be able to enjoy his wife's wonderful art just like everything else. I must make sure the paint dries thoroughly before I show it to him though, or we'll be clearing this place up for weeks to come. Okay. That's a few notes I found. Anything else that I'm missing? I don't think there's anything else that I'm really missing. Oh, there is a note there though, thank you. Cassidy, my dear friend, I am forever grateful for the chance to exhibit my work at the New Orleans Museum of Art, largely thanks to your generous donation, which has funded the most difficult to source materials for my pieces. As you know, the majority of materials I have to be shipped to my, God's sakes. As you know, the majority of materials I use have to be shipped to me by my family, as I am unable to find them myself here in the States. The exhibition opens in 2 weeks, and I would be so honoured if you could attend the opening ceremony, see my art, and give me a chance to express my gratitude and purchase them. Please find the attached ticket for your opening night with all the details. Yours truly, Catherine. Okay. So, search for
You reckon that storm's
Cassidy near the waterfall. Oh, she's here? Like, I didn't think. I thought I was like looking for someone who had, or looking for the details of someone who had long since passed or something.
Vault 63 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't keep lasting.
She mentioned something about this, so let's go in here. I'm gonna assume she's back here. It looks like I might have been broken with a quick hit. Oh, might be broken with a quick hit. Okay, this place looks kind of off limit. Oh. Interesting. I mean, I don't want to search her. Like, if she could be awake for all I know.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get your filthy hands off her!
I'm just trying to hope she's got. Oh, there we go.
What's that? Oh. I understand. I apologize.
Jesus.
Truly.
Dude immediately got angry, but I can kind of understand.
You know, she is my other half, and life is just not complete without her. Of course, she has the key herself. I should have known.
How did you find me? I thought you were blind. What's wrong with her? I'll go with this one.
Nothing. She's perfect. Always has been. Always will be. The
Interesting.
same incident that has put me into my condition. Well, it made her quiet. Tired. She'll be right in no time. All the more reason for you to get a move on with those weather machine blueprints. No?
So getting very defensive about this, I suppose. So President related to her recovery. Why is she locked away in here and not in the infirmary?
I don't think it's anyone's business to see my wife whenever they wish. I'm sure you wouldn't like that either if you were in her position.
I mean, if it was a doctor seeing me, I'd probably be okay with it.
Went to see like some animal in a zoo? No, not my Cassie. She deserves peace and quiet to recover.
So repairing the weather machine has related to her recovery.
Is that what I've said? I suppose I revealed too much with too little context. Forgive me. Now isn't the time to discuss such things.
Now is definitely the time to discuss such things.
What we are contending against here.
Seriously, don't trust this guy. How did you find me? I thought you were blind.
Apologies for the confusion. I often forget just how unusual my situation has become. I was born blind and lived that way even after becoming a ghoul, as you put it. However, as I've mentioned, an accident at this facility altered me, not unlike the lost that wander the surface. I see the world in pulses, wavelengths, a universe of violent synaptic connections, carving out and outlining every object and person. Navigation is trivial for me now. I was able to spot you in these sacred grounds even from my office.
Interesting.
Lost. I imagine this vision is a curse, a terrifying cataractous cloud that distorts their world. To me, it is a new life. Needless to say, I don't find myself bumping.
So maybe the lost see things how he sees things, but they're thinking they're seeing, like, I don't know, ghosts or something, and it's turned them mental. I've got the key. I'll get the blueprints for you.
Yes. Very well. If you would excuse me, I would like a moment with my wife. Come find me when you have the blueprints.
Really do not trust this dude. I could just take the blueprints and run. Yeah. Iconic Hugo yapping session. Yeah, what's to stop me from just opening the safe, taking the item, and just leaving? I mean, I suppose he'd see me from down there just walking out with the blueprint, I suppose, but it's not like he'd get up here fast enough. That, and I could just hold it around to him and be like, look, you've not told me anything, I don't know why you want this stuff. This stuff could be dangerous. Instructions for Hitman. Wait, what? I wanted to read it. Hang on. Instructions for Hitman. Mr. Redacted. We're in the need of your services once again. One of our senior advisors at a Mr. Quentin Hake has continually failed to toe the party line, and it's starting to become a problem. To make matters worse, his continual questions about the potential moral implications of our new technologies have started to raise some eyebrows among the other vault dwellers. Please see to it that Mr. Hake is taken care of, preferably after his scheduled visit to the observatory later this month. You'll be travelling alone, so this should be an ideal opportunity for you. P.S. I obviously expect you to exercise extreme discretion with this. The last thing we need is the media catching wind of the whole thing. Okay. So yeah, he got someone assassinated. That's good to know. Immediately more reasons not to trust this guy. My gorgeous capitalist piggy, please, my dear, I beg you to come with me. No good can come from a project funded by a big corporation. Please, 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 please meet me by the make-up point next week, 23rd, and we can flee together. Don't leave me alone. Signed, your beloved communist swine, A. Interesting. And now let's take this. I immediately thought he was going to be up here with me.
What if we go back to the surface and nobody wants to know us because of our, you know?
So I've got to bring the thing back to him, I suppose.
You should have arrived a few years back.
But I wonder if I can like hold it as ransom sort of thing and like quiz him.
So much good around here. It's refreshing. It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up.
I could use some help over here.
So you keep saying.
I believe you have something for me.
These will let us fix the rebel machine.
It is a step, yes. You'll be provided more information shortly. Do be patient. Remember, this is all new to you, but years in the making for us.
What happens if I say not yet? I'll be back.
Do hurry.
Oh, it just says do hurry in a rather coarse voice. Screw it, let's give him the blueprint.
Well, they're no good to me. I can't read them. Go deliver them.
To be fair, I should have thought of that.
She's the one who's leading the effort to repair the weather machine.
Audrey.
And before I forget, our conversation earlier, in Cassie's room. Water under the bridge, yes? I do hope we can keep that just between us. I'd hate for rumors to flutter about.
Okay. I'm here to get paid, not meddling in your business. Nothing to be embarrassed about, though you guys had a wonderful relationship. I'll go with that one, because it does sound like they had a nice relationship.
She keeps me balanced. We were never apart.
So I'm wondering who A is.
Excuse me. This makes me rather emotional. Oh, and before you off to Audrey, I would like you to indulge me in another thought exercise I've been meditating on.
Okay, what's this one?
To repair a ship by replacing it plank by plank, piece by piece, so much so that no single piece of wood from the original vessel remained. Would you have a new ship, or would it still be the original, only improved?
It'd be a new ship, because you could take the old pieces of wood and reassemble the old ship. That's how I see it. By the end, it's a completely different ship.
Interesting. If this is the case, then at what point does it become a different ship? After half of the planks? After the final part is replaced? Perhaps the rudder? Or mast? If we were to change piece by piece, at what point do we become something entirely new? Up. One moment. Let's perhaps hold on an answer. I'd rather that linger with you a bit. And you have important business to attend to. Now,
I mean, he's got a good point. Like, at what point would you class it? Would you class it when it's halfway done? Or just once you've completely built the new ship, essentially, and you've got all the wood from the old ship to build the old ship up again? I mean, you could stand there and say it's 95% of a new ship.
There was a landslide around the mansion?
But if you wanted to, like, wonder whether I feel, you know, rebuilding his wife with the weather machine, if that's somehow going to, like, fix her issue, like, whether it's like, should I do it because she might be a different person, or should I just, like, you know, it'll be the same person, just improved. Like, that very much depends whether it is the same person or not. If they come back and they're mindless, lost, or whatever, then probably not the best idea. Where am I heading? Are both of these quest objectives outside the vault? Yeah, so it looks like they're both outside the vault. Where am I? Okay. So they're both at opposite ends, and then I've got these like little dots to do too, which that'll be easy enough to do. So it does look like I've got plenty to be doing with Skyline Valley. However, I'm thinking I'm going to end the stream here because it's nearly 1 AM, which is the time I usually end my streams. But I've really enjoyed this. I've been enjoying exploring the new region, you know, from what I have explored of it, I suppose. I basically made a beeline to the mansion and I've just been stuck here ever since. The next stream will very much be, like, we'll go out and explore. I think the first thing I'm going to do in the next stream on Fallout 76 that I do is investigate the flares and gather the personal effects for Craig, and then, like, hand that in. And then I suppose we'll be up here, so I'll head down to the Shining Creek to go and speak to, I forgot what her name is, Hilda, I think it was. And then we'll go to Audrey up here at the meteorology sector. So yeah, just come out, sort of make a thing. I mean, those two are actually close together, so I suppose I could go, like, go to that one, beeline to that one, go to there, go up there, there, then straight over there. Yeah, I think that's a perfect plan for the next time that I stream Fallout 76, to be honest. Like, I'll have to keep that in mind, but it's a pretty straightforward, like, path to be taken, realistically. So yeah, that is a plan for the next time I do stream this. I don't know whether I'm going to be streaming this tomorrow, because it does sound like I'm be playing something with Lanky Ash, which, if that is the case, I'm down for that. It'll be fun. I've not played anything with Lanky Ash for a while, and it looks like it's either going to be Armor Reforger or Dying Light 2. Which Dying Light 2 will be an interesting one. Like, I played Dying Light 1 years ago as, like, the first ever thing I did on YouTube, pretty much, like, as a live stream, so playing Dying Light 2 as a live stream would be quite interesting, I think. But then also, Avowed comes out tomorrow, and I wanted to play and stream that, but, like, if my friends are wanting to do something, I'm always down to, like, game with my friends. I can play Avowed, like, another day at some point, so that won't be an issue. That, and I need to stop making my list of things that I need to stream ever longer. But that is fair, dear mama. I will see you in the next stream. And yeah, I hope you have a good day. Because, well, good evening, I suppose. Good evening and night, because it's still, what, it'll be like 6-ish? No, if it's nearly 1 o'clock, it'll be like 7 o'clock for you. So yeah, I hope you have a good evening and a good night. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell just so you get instant notification whenever I go live in the future. If you're watching on Twitch, please remember to follow, so that gets you instant notification. And yes, Dying Light 2 is a great game. I have made a little bit of progress in it, but I'm not that far. I'm not that far into it.
I miss how it was before.
But yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, please remember to check out my YouTube, because all of the streams get uploaded there, so if you ever miss anything, you can always check back there. That, or if you're new, it gives you a chance to check on what else I've been doing. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, please remember to check out my Twitch. Sometimes there's drops, more interactivity, stuff like that. But yeah, with all that said and done, I will see you all in the next stream. It's been a pleasure chilling with you all. And with that, I bid you adieu. Peace out, everyone. Yeah, 7 PM for Dead Mama. Have a good evening, and I hope you have a good night. Good night as well. Peace out, everyone.